unfair that it takes so much protein for me to gain every weight. Yeah, you can get protein from plants though, like nuts, peanuts, and almonds and things like that are good, like natural source of plant protein. So there's that. But yeah, I think I need to do that. Need to eat more plant protein, and keep doing my chest exercises so I can get those yoked out basangas. Hey y'all, it's Mari Paige. Welcome back to Tales of Xillia. What a way to start the game, to start a stream. Last time we lost our memories. Things happened. Bad things happened, but Milla has reunited with her spirit friends, but now we are trapped in the green dimension. Also, she has no clothes. And so we had to find her memories and her clothes. That is basically what we're doing here. Also, I should probably go back and check out, like, there's some treasure and things like that I can grab from exploring this area. So yeah. But yeah, I wanted to say, while we're kind of just running around and doing stuff, y'all saw the Nintendo Direct and everything like that, right? Y'all know, things got like really awesome. Like I want to say, basically my whole schedule has basically been set from the year. Not the green dimension. That's one of the 10 worst dimensions according to the dimension ranker. What is that, like Watch Mojo, like top 10 worst dimensions of all time? The other one would be that one dimension where like everything is Legos, because it would be bad, because then you're always stepping on Legos the whole time. Like, it's rough. You have not seen the Direct. I didn't watch all of it, but I did watch like a bit of, the highlights and everything, and it was really good. I really enjoyed it. Let me just say, new Fire Emblem announcements, new Xenoblade, coming out next year. It's going to be amazing, called Xenoblade Genesis. I'm not a shill for Nintendo, I swear to God. I just really love Xenoblade. And they also announced, definitive or Switch 2 editions of all the Switch 1 Xeno games. So Xenoblade 1, 2, and 3. Xenogears full remake went, I know, right? I wish. But yeah, the first game, the Switch 2 version, is already out. It came out yesterday, when they were doing all the Direct stuff. So I was like, oh my God, like, I have been wanting to play that game, but I've been holding off because I knew that there was going to be a Switch 2 version at some point, and I didn't want to start playing the game and then, like, oh yeah, now there's a much better version that you can play instead, and not waste all that time, So I really want to play that game. I do want to finish Tales of Xillia first, or at least try to get as far as I can in this game. Ow, I got water-bodied. Before I get into, like, another long RPG. Ow. This is a little harder when you just have yourself and you get stun locked by magic. All right, there we go. Rude. I probably should also use one of these pay-as-see battles because I'm realizing it's draining my magic. So yeah. But yeah, like they announced Xenoblade Switch 2 edition, and it's gonna have go-kart mechanics. They literally turned Xenoblade into Mario Kart. It's gonna be Xenokart. So I'm here for that. I wanna play that. I wanna play that game on stream. And since I already have the game, it's not going to cost me that much more to upgrade to the Switch 2 version. It's like $10. Which honestly I kind of wish it was just free, but that's just me. Okay, also I get back attack, but like there's not even really enough enemies to actually surround me, so I don't really know how that, what that really has to do with anything. There we go, nice.
It is in the hearts of man.
Exploit an enemy's weakness a targeted number of times. Okay, I got an achievement for being a sadist. I just want to say. That's not me talking. That's the game talking. In case you wanted to know, Mari's the top. Apparently. Actually, I'm a Nintendo Switch. You know. How do I get up here, though? How do I have to go around, like, this way, where I was before? Oh, and they also announced, a remaster of Tales of Eternia, which is actually one of the games in the series that I haven't played. It was one of the older games that was originally on PlayStation 1, the original PlayStation. So, I really want to play that game as well. We also got, the other, games that they announced were the direct, were, Dragon Quest Monsters, which looks pretty fun. A Final Fantasy pixel art game, kind of in like the 2D HD style. Which also looks really cool. It was originally a gacha game, and now they're just making it like a regular Switch game, which I think is so much better. And definitely, wait, I'm going the wrong way. That does look super cool, even if it's a little bit cheesy, the way that they basically kind of shoehorn characters from previous games in as like the summons. That was the one thing I'm like, I don't know about that, but you know what? I can live with it. It's fine. I mean, we've wanted a, us old, RPG boomers have wanted a pixel art Final Fantasy game for the longest time, and granted that we have Octopath Traveler, but it's not the same thing. Yeah, I mean, they're very similar, but it's still a different franchise. You know, Final Fantasy is more about specific characters and protagonists, whereas Octopath is more about, like, the ensemble cast. That, I think, is the best way to describe it. But yeah, that looks really cool. Also, there was a little thing called an Ocarina of Time remake. What? I kind of have mixed feelings about that one, to be honest, because I'm like, okay, we already got an Ocarina of Time remake for 3DS, and then I remembered that was 15 years ago, and I felt old. But you know what? It's fine, I guess. I can live with it. I'm just kind of like, I didn't really feel like that game needed a remake, to be honest. Like, I think it holds up just fine, but maybe I'm just old and I've been playing these games for so long that, like, I don't really, pick up on the control things that, like, other people complain about, like the fact that you can't jump. And I was like, you don't really need to jump in the game, though. Like, I get it. It's kind of annoying that you can't jump, but it's not like, the game was designed so that being able to jump isn't, like, you can just jump around the, automatically, when you get to a ledge. Which is fine, because you also can't jump in this game. So it's like, some of the older games, you just can't jump, and that's fine, I guess. You just have to deal with it, I guess. Is this a heal? I think it might be. No, not a heal spot, but hopefully this will at least get us to, like, finding a little bit more. Oh, no more, just more exploring. Okay, that's fine. In the Gallia Trail, why do I feel like a lot of this might be foreshadowing for Tales of Xillia 2? That was another thing, is like, there's gotta be a Tales of Xillia 2 remaster announcement, right? That's gotta be in the works. Because we already got Tales of, Xillia 1 last year, and then Tales of Eternia is the next remaster that's coming out. Also we got a Tales of Berseria remaster before Xillia 2, so I'm like, why no Xillia 2 though? Why no Xillia 2, Namco, Bandai, or Bandai Namco, or Bamco, or whatever the heck I'm supposed to call you, I don't even know. Give the people what they want. Alright. Anyways, oh, look, I got some fine wood, chat. I got some fine wood. Oh, but yeah, needless to say, I will be definitely set on games coming out this year. Like, even if I just kind of, and I'm not the kind of person that will buy like a lot of games like brand new on launch, unless it's like Xenoblade or something like that. And even then, it kind of depends. Like Xenoblade Chronicles 3, I definitely bought. That was definitely a day one purchase. But with Xenoblade X, with the port, I was like, for Switch, I was like, oh, you know, I wanted to get it day one, but then I didn't really have the money for it at the time. So that happened. But it's okay now. I'm in a better situation, financial situation now, because I have a job that actually pays decently well, or well enough, I should say. It's not great. But I can, you know, I can survive on it, which is the most important part. Also, you know, might actually have enough money to go on a trip in a few months. We'll see. That would be nice, actually, like, you know, go do something fun. Like, we actually went out to the lake, the other day, and it was really, really nice. I didn't actually get to go in the water, because I didn't have my swimsuit, which, I need to get a proper swimsuit, but it was really warm that day, so it was nice to just kind of dip my feet in and relax a little bit. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll just, discard that. I don't really care about... You know what? I should probably eat something, though, now that I'm thinking about it. We'll just do pudding cake, I guess. Restoring TP. That probably would be just the best way to go, because I don't have all my party members currently. So I, you know, just to save me from, like, wasting money on orange gels and stuff like that when I'm, spamming my arts and all that. Die, tortoise! What did this poor tortoise ever do to you? Other than be in the way and, you know, be there for me to kill it. Also, I keep thinking this enemy reminds me a bit of Palmon, the Digimon, which I guess would make sense because Bandai Namco also does Digimon.
Then you will face total annihilation.
It is technically also a Bamco IP. But none of the other Tales enemies really look like Digimon to me. Maybe I guess you could make a case for some of them. But you know, they kind of look like a little bit of a cross between like Digimon and Dragon Quest enemies, but then also a little bit more like you know, not quite as cartoony as that way. Like they're a little bit it's kind of like to me it feels like the three-way between like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, and Digimon for these enemy designs. Maybe that's where I'd go. Also, gotta say, love seeing Milla fighting solo with this outfit. Can I please have this outfit like later? When she gets her memories back and we get with our full party and everything like that. Dragon Fantasy Mon. Yeah, that'll count. I guess that counts. Also, I almost forgot. Shout out to the Borb. There we go. All right. Let's see here. I see there's a lot of mobs over here that I don't really want to deal with. What the heck was that? I just heard like angry goblin noises out of nowhere, or like behind me. That must have been one of these like, yeah, it's one of the birds, the axe beak little dodo birds. They're cool. I like them though. Oof. Pretty wild, interesting design for those mobs. Oh gosh. You know, I also wanted to say something. So I was watching oh gosh, Encounter Link. Okay. All right. I didn't want to actually fight you guys, but okay. That's fine. But okay, so I am a nerd. I am a nerd when it comes to a lot of things. Not just video games though. I'm also a music nerd. And sometimes I will watch like, guitar videos on YouTube of like, teaching you guitar stuff or things like that. And I had a thought, which is like, why is it so many YouTube guitar players that are actually really good? They'll say their favorite guitar player is like the guy from Journey or something like that. Like, are you serious? Like, don't get me wrong, he's got chops, but like that is like the least cool band ever. Like, you couldn't pick a sillier response. That's like saying that your favorite video game is like Beyblades or something like that. No offense to all the Beyblade enjoyers. And actually, no, I think that's more cool than still admitting that you listen to Journey in the year 2026. All right. That's enough of me being a judgmental asshole for now. But please tell me that we're gonna, be able to rejoin our party members soon, or figure out what the heck is going on. Oh, we're back in Hamil though. This is weird. Okay. Why are we here?
This place ring a bell?
Yeah?
She visited here while we were trapped inside the lance.
Whatever.
Memories. Oh gosh, I was about to start singing from Cats. Memories.
Thank you.
No. I like how he's just like, okay, I'll deal with these bad guys, all right, and they just leave. Hey, that girl's a friend of mine. You have to save her for me. I heard rumors of a path that one could take to travel between this world and the other world while keeping one's body intact. If such a path does exist, perhaps we can finally live in peace without fear of Spyrix. Okay, so are we in like the parallel world now, Olympius? Is that how that works? I don't actually know. Also, I guess I can sleep here. Not like that's like weird at all, just like sleeping in some random bed in a random house in the middle of nowhere. Like, that's definitely safe to do, especially if you're a woman and just wearing clothes like that at night. Not saying, anything like that, but not something you would want to do in the real world. Okay, so this is where the rest of the town is, and then we have to go up this way for like an optional cutscene. I see. Oh, hi! It's the big boy again. Hi, Ifrit. Look at them. Those monsters are so small, though.
Stay back. I said I would handle this.
Nope.
She does not seem particularly concerned about who does the fighting.
What?
She's not gonna listen to you.
What matters most is that we save these people. That's right.
Milla's the Lord of Spirits. Like, you can't tell the Lord of Spirits what to do, especially if you are a spirit yourself. She's kind of your lord. Ow! And I got bodied there. Okay, so we need the panacea. All right. This is kind of cool, though. A little bit of an optional side quest here. I am just getting like wrecked. Ow! Did you stop? There we go. That's it. Nice, good combo there. 10-hit combo. I do feel like this is one of those games where like after a while you can kind of mash.
It is in the hearts of man.
And you'll be fine, but that's not that there's anything wrong with that. I feel like button mashing is an art form.
I can't thank you enough.
Please, stop by our house in the village whenever you need a rest.
Would love to. Oh, I feel like we're not done, though. No?
Whoa, guys, something's not right.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, it's these jerks again. From Olympius. Okay, so they're what, like flashbacks or like kind of spectral? I don't know, like they're not actually in this world. I don't really know what's going on.
Is everyone all right?
Well, the people that we saved
They're
just
gone.
disappeared, so yeah. And they turn into crystals.
You cannot touch it from this world.
I know it's rotten,
Oh.
but you couldn't have saved him if you tried. Don't blame yourself.
Let's
Aww.
move onward.
Okay, so this is kind of like a weird in-between dimension, I think this is what we're getting at. Like, we're kind of not exactly... We're kind of in this weird limbo between one world and the other. And so that's why we can't really interact with everything in this world. In the green dimension. It looks like we will live to see yet another harvest season. Yet another blessing made possible by the divine protection of Lord Maxwell. You mean me? You mean like the beautiful naked woman standing right in front of you? That you definitely need to worship, and treat like a goddess because she literally is. And she maybe runs a little silly, but I'm not gonna hold that against her. Only women were taken to near Kara and none of them come back yet. That doesn't sound good. What could possibly be going on? Let's not think about that too much, because that could go to some unfortunate places, with unfortunate,
Something's amiss.
real-world implications.
What do you think?
Oh, give it up. How would she know? She's not even Milla anymore.
I don't know about that. We can make her Milla again. That's what we're trying to do, at least. If you don't behave yourself, the Spyrex men will find you. No, not Spyrex! I don't want to get eaten up! I'll be a good boy, I promise! Oh my god, that's bad. Oh gosh. The only things that could pass through the human world are mana, arts, and the souls that Lord Maxwell oversees. The rite of purification is what roots fallen souls to this world. Oh, so this is like a world of fallen spirits or something like that. Interesting. Wow. This is trippy as hell. What a way to start the stream, huh?
Milla would still be with us.
You are correct about that, but please, try to calm down before you set all the foliage ablaze. He's so frightened.
Even you
Aww.
get worked up, Undine. You're a million times scarier than Spyrex.
I mean, I guess that's fair because it's like, you know, being a water spirit, you can control floods and things like that. That would be even scarier than fire. Fenmon, Candelar, I've never heard of those places. In fact, I've never left this village at all. Well, maybe you should try and get a little bit of curiosity, you know? Thank you for trying to save that child. You must be tired from battling those monsters. This is your house. Please feel free to rest up here. I mean, don't mind if I do, but I still feel bad about sleeping in a dead person's
What
house.
happened in the orchard, out of your mind.
Perhaps you should just live in peace from now on.
That's
You
not
don't
gonna
have to
happen.
fight anymore.
Yes. You should focus on your own happiness.
But we have to find our friends.
What's happened to me?
You know, Jude and
Peace. Were those two at peace?
Tipo and everybody.
Why do I still care? I don't need to fight anymore.
Oh, Milla. Where can I get that outfit? Her whole vibe. I just want to be her. Like, for real. That was another thing, is like the new Xenoblade protagonist, first of all, is a girl, and she is an elf, and apparently is very Mari coded, according to my partner or I. Also, I like, if there's not some sort of like lesbian enemies to lovers arc with the main rival girl, who's like, you know, don't go to my school, like, ew, like, there's gonna be problems, okay? There's gonna be some problems if we don't have an enemies to lovers, character arc. Where do I need to go to get, like, the supplies that are over there? I don't actually know. Never sleep with your feet, towards Niakara, because if you do, you'll be pointing at your feet at the Helmont where Lord Maxwell lives. Oh, okay. Interesting. Is there anything I can really do to level up this? I guess? I mean, I guess I have all these rare metals that I can give away. I'm not using them. All right, we got a Vorpal sword. That is actually, I always think that's funny when that is in RPGs because that's a reference to Alice in Wonderland. And it's like, I know like a lot of, you know, RPGs have names that are inspired by fantasy, like, you know, Tolkien and things like that. Alice in Wonderland's like an interesting choice, I think. Not one that I am complaining about, by the way. I loved, you know, I mean, that was one of my favorite books / Disney movies from when I was a kid. So, yeah. Okay, so we got some more things that we can donate to the shop. Or, you know, some more things we can buy at the weapon and armor shops and everything like that. I think I would like to see if I can also get some goodies from these shops here. We can get a mithril, helms, and all sorts of good stuff like that. So yeah, let's check that out. Okay, actually, everything is worse than like what we already have, except for this. All right, fair enough. I guess that's fine. Let's just go.
You aren't thinking about going to the Hollow Mount, are you? I don't think that would be such a great idea right now. Why? Well, let's just not, okay?
Oh, we're definitely going there. Like, that is definitely happening. Okay, wait a minute. It's not in this building, right? Do I go in, is it in here? Oh, thanks for the apple gel as well, Llama. Appreciated. Much appreciated. Okay, it's in one of these rooms. Okay, that's where I missed the treasure chest. And by treasure chest, I mean apple gel that these poor, dead people left in, like, their drawer. Like it was like a family heirloom or something, like it was their Bible. And now we just took away, like, their last living possession that they had in their lives, from these poor dead people. I wish I had an apple gel to munch on. And honestly, me too. That it would be nice and yummy. Delicious and nutritious. At least, I would like to think so. Also, we missed a treasure chest back that way by where the inn is. So I need to get that before I move on here, I guess. From the other, side of Hamil. You're looking for a place around here with an aquatic spirit climb. I guess that would be the Kajara Sea Falls or the Alati Sea Haven. Okay, those places do actually exist in this world, so there's that. Wait a minute. Why? It is here, right? I am so confused. The storage shed cellar. Okay, so that's a little bit of a tongue twister. We got a bizarre clump. I don't know what that does. I'm pretty sure that does not help us at all. But hey, I'm glad I went in here, I guess, for some reason. Okay. Okay, so I think we've gotten everything here, so we can move on to the next story segment, or keep exploring. Finally leave Hamil.
I like this town. They have a festival for me every year. That's
Oh,
why I
they're
always
talking?
make their fruit so sweet.
Aw, Gnome is really cute. Gnome is, like, also really cute, and Tales of Symphonia, also very cute in this game. Someone leading a group of women. I haven't seen them, but you certainly have me intrigued. Did something happen? You know, this feels very culty. This what's going on. What do you think, the village humans had been killed? Ah, well, I guess when your body isn't acclimated yet, everyone looks like a human, and it's confusing. Oh, so they weren't really humans? Were they, like, spirits or demons or something like that? I don't really know. That's interesting. I guess they're, like, just human-shaped. Alright, well, anyways, we're doing some more, backtracking through familiar areas. This is clearly like, oh yeah, the devs, clearly ran out of ideas, like, in terms of new areas for you to explore, so we're just gonna have you, go back and explore a bunch of old places that you had gone to. Also, I got an achievement for opening enough treasure chests, which I think is funny because I actually missed quite a few of them and had to put things back, or just discard the treasure because I was already full up on everything. So that happens sometimes, but it's not that big of a deal, I
We could
guess.
fly there in a heartbeat if we just tethered up.
If you're in that much of a hurry, Sylph, feel free to go ahead without us.
So rude. So rude. I mean, I guess they could just fly without us, but not all the spirits can fly, right? Milla can't fly anymore. I mean, she used to be able to fly, but now she's like, oh yeah, I'm just a human, so, you know, I kind of took it for granted just being able to fly. I mean, I wish I could fly. That would be rad. But hey, you know, all this walking, it builds character. That's why in Trails of the Sky, there's no fast travel, at least in the original game, they just walk everywhere. Because it builds character, damn it. Back in my day, we didn't have no fancy fast travel to get places. We had to walk uphill both ways in 5 feet of snow to get to every story objective in a video game. Oh, gosh. All right.
Stand back.
Die, goblin stand. Who are you talking to? You're not telling anyone to stand back. But okay. But yeah, it was kind of funny. Like, the schedule with game releases is gonna be super stacked over the next couple months. Because like so many devs were like, oh, we don't want to release our game around the same time as GTA 6. You know, not to, because that will, you know, they would bogart our sales. And I guess everyone had the exact same idea. Oops. Oops.
Stand back.
Okay, do I really need to fight these guys? Probably not. I don't know if it's worth it, but sure. I guess we can fight you guys slowly. I mean, they're not even really that difficult, so I think we're doing okay. Yeah, the 10 million September releases. Exactly.
Total annihilation.
Which I'm okay. I mean, I'm okay with this because I don't really play Grand Theft Auto, to be honest. I played it like a little bit when I was in college, but it was never like a game I like owned and would go out of my way to play. You know, it's kind of just like, oh, I would go to a friend's dorm and they would just have it on and we would just mess around with it a little bit and just drive around and not actually accomplish anything. I'm a bit more into games that are a little bit more, you know, story focused, I guess, where I feel like, you know, I'm actually making progress and not just like running around and committing crimes. But I do have respect for the games. It's just, I'm just gonna be like, in a bit of a pickle because there's so many good games coming out and I'm just not gonna have time to play all of them, you know? I already have so many games on my backlog that I want to play, and now I just added like 30 more games. Or at least, you know, that I want to play on stream. So I am definitely gonna play at least Xenoblade Chronicles 1 on stream. I want to play it this month, and that was why I wanted to, you know, get through as much of this game as I can. Not that I'm not loving this, every minute of this, but I want to finish it quickly enough so that I can actually get onto the Xenoblading and all that. I also don't know how much of a post-game this has. Seeing as there was a sequel, I don't know if there is really much of a post-game because, like, the sequel could just be the post-game. But if there are any super bosses or anything like that after I finish the game, then maybe I'll try it. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I'm kind of stuck here. Okay, so what's over here? Can we go this way? I know this is definitely the wrong way, but I wanted to see if there's any, like, you know, goodies to collect. Okay, it's just some more treasures and enemies and stuff. That's fine. Okay, every time I hear those goblins shrieking, I think they're just saying goblin over and over, like, goblin, goblin! Wait, why is she saying I can't move? It's like, yes, you can. I just saw you moving. Oh, okay. Can't move, it means you're running out of AC. That probably makes sense, yeah. There we go.
Then you will face total annihilation.
Getting close to the level up. Nice. You know, I guess we can have another, like, TP restoration, another pudding cake. That probably is the best way to go. Oh my gosh. I would love to be able to get out of this creepy dimension sooner rather than later, but oh well, that happens sometimes. But yeah, so I was also, earlier today, I was watching some, John Oliver's Last Week Tonight. He just put up a new clip onto onto his YouTube channel, which I think was kind of hilarious because it's like a very specific media that I'm pretty sure no one else cares about, but I think is like the greatest thing ever, which is just random like foreign made movie posters that have nothing to do with the movies that they're supposed to be advertising. I saw this on the internet like ages ago with Polish movie posters, which if you've never seen them, go look them up on Google or wherever you find your images on the internet. They are absolute works of art. But this episode was specifically about movie posters from Ghana.
You're getting a bit too heated up, Undine. You need to cool down.
Okay, we have dialogue. Yeah, you can't really say you need to cool down by the guy who's constantly always on fire, okay? But yeah, so they were talking about movie posters from Ghana that have a lot of, like, interesting motifs. For example, like random snakes everywhere for no reason, random scenes of sex and violence, even if they're not actually in the movie, or random characters that are not in the movie. For example, Jaws featuring Chuck Norris, things like that. So they actually commissioned an artist from Ghana to do a poster for their show and advertise it in LA. And they included the Fonz, who is not in Last Week Tonight. Fonzie is, Henry Winkler has never appeared on the show as far as I know. But hey, it looked cool. He's cool. And so, you know, they have to put him in the poster, I guess. They say at the end of the world, there's a wall called the Schism. And on the other side of the wall, there's a whole other world. I'm serious. That's exactly what I heard. You know, you're actually right. So, that's fine. I'm pretty sure what's over here is just going to be one Gald, but sure, I'll take it. Look at those two by the pillar. They've been whispering to each other all day and it's starting to creep me out. Well, you could just ignore them. You could just go somewhere else. Like, you don't know what they're doing. It's none of your business. If they're whispering, they clearly don't want you to hear. So why are you just standing there watching them talk? That's also creeping me out. They are kind of creeping me out, though, these guys.
Get lost.
No! Don't tell me what to do.
It can't be. The four great spirits?
Yep.
What mischief are you two up to? We were,
I love the way he, like, reacted to that. Also,
Hey,
random girl,
pardon us. We have,
flapping her arms,
business
running.
to attend to. Right. Business. Let's go.
Hey, Costas, thanks for the lurk. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing all right. Okay, well, what do I know about Muse? Well, the rumor is she wasn't naturally born in the other way spirits are. Ah, we get a little bit more lore about Muse. The woman just ran by Try the End. Is she in trouble or something? I mean, probably, but I don't know what she's up to. We're gonna find that out sooner rather than later. Hi!
Have you seen those men before?
A few times. I think they're tailing after me.
Do you know why?
Creepy.
Yes. I
overheard something I probably shouldn't have.
Please, continue.
Okay, you are the four great spirits after all. I overheard that some woman committed the sin of false reincarnation. Now people are on the hunt for her.
Oh!
Sin, huh? Do you have any clue of this person's whereabouts?
Is that Muse?
I didn't hear much else, but they clearly said they have to find her and kill her.
What, did they hire
Eventually, I
Liam
found out
Neeson
that
for
they
this?
started to suspect us, so I've been in hiding.
I see.
Thank you for sharing your tale. You have been most helpful. Now see to your safety.
Okay, but what's she gonna do? Like, everyone's chasing after her. Like, least she could do is help being spirits and all. Being not just regular spirits, but the four great spirits and all that. Alright, I guess we need to go eat bees. 100 gal a night to eat. Yes, bouncy orb. Ponder the bouncy orb.
Yes?
Can I come too? With you?
I like how Milla's in her normal outfit and Jude is in his puppy girl outfit.
Why can't I remember?
I kind of like that.
My name's... And you?
I'm Maxwell. Yes, that's right. I'm Milla Maxwell, and I chose to die.
Yes, you
Why?
are.
I can't remember. That boy. Who was he to me?
He was your crush. I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Okay, so, she's slowly getting flashbacks of her old memories with Jude. Of course, it's like, you know, they have to, she remembers through the power of love. Because this is one of those games where they're absolutely gonna use those tropes. The powers of love and friendship and all that. And big booby anime ladies. I mean...
Don't you think we ought to come clean with her? It might not matter with her memory gone, but still.
You probably should. Because I don't know, I still don't know what's going on.
We shall confess what we did to you. Once you were a woman named Milla. You lived with us in a place called Nia Kara.
You died in the end. Do you remember that much? We must tell you what happened afterward. We tried to retrieve your soul, before it could be purified and reincarnated.
We thought you'd come back with all your same old memories.
Clearly that did not happen.
But we messed up. Your memories went bye-bye. Oops.
Oops. I'm sorry.
That
Oh,
is the way of
well.
things.
It's like, oh yeah, your memories are gone. We tried to bring you back from the dead, but your entire identity is erased now. Oops. Sorry about that. Oh my god. That reminds me of this, like, okay, there was like literally this story that this guy tried to use like ChatGPT or something to like organize the files on his computer, and it accidentally deleted 20 years worth of family photos of him and his wife that are just gone forever now. Oops. All right. Anyways, we have an ad break coming up, so we'll be back in about 5 minutes, and then we will continue on our adventure, and hopefully, Milla can get more of her memories back. All right, BRB. All right, hey y'all, we're back. Okay, let's get a move on, shall we? More exploring in the Lottie Trail, and now we can go up that way and fight the creepy default blender cube. Welcome. Die, default blender cube, or I guess tile. I have no idea if this is actually going to be worth it to fight, you know, an enemy like this that is going to be constantly resisting every single thing I do, and, you know, it's going to take forever to actually get any damage in. Honestly, wait a minute. I wonder, do I have anything... No, I don't really have anything that would be able to boost my attack power, unfortunately. which would be really, which would be nice to have. I guess I could, like, always run away and try to fight it again, but I'm worried that it wouldn't respawn, you know? Like it might just be a one-time thing, fighting this enemy. I honestly have no idea. So yeah, we might just, this battle might be a bit of a slog, but hey, we're here for the stream, I guess. We're just here to just chill and hang out, so, ow, rude. Wow, I completely whiffed that. Ow. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Pride Month so far. Have it, you know, and maybe gonna enjoy yourselves at one of the parades or something like that. I will say, I don't know if I'm gonna actually go to the parade this year. I'm not really into that so much these days. Oh god, that does so much damage. Like, seriously, this is crazy. I feel like I can barely even do anything, because of how much damage this thing is doing, to me. And how little I am doing in response. Like, it's like nothing. Okay, ow. Lemon gel, please? There we go. I might don't want to trip off the family. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I will say this. It's okay if you're not ready yet. If it's okay, if you're still, like, in the closet, not out to your family or something like that, because I was in that position for a while myself too. It happens. Like, I think I told this story before, but I was really scared to come out to my family, especially, like, you know, my dad's side of the family. Things did not go great with them, on that side, but when I came out to my mom, it actually went really well because she gave me a bunch of her old clothes to help me, you know, start with, like, transitioning without having to buy a whole new wardrobe, which was really nice because I didn't have a job or, like, money or anything like that at the time. So, yeah, it was kind of rough. I needed anything I could take. So that, honestly, I still have some of those shirts that she had given me to this day. That was 10 years ago. And I'm just glad. All right, I'm literally just mashing the right analog stick now. Just literally just doing whatever I can to not get bodied. And try to stun lock it. Alright, because even when you block, it still does a lot of damage. Like, even when you guard, it doesn't really stop all of the damage that it's gonna give you. It's bad. Your best option is just run away and dodge, like, getting hit, you know? Ow, rude. Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of item spam out of this. But hopefully it's worth it because we'll get, like, you know, these enemies tend to drop a lot of XP, as well as, you know, like, some decent items and things like that. So that would make it worth it. Oh my god. But I'm definitely gonna have to go back to the shop and buy more, goodies, you know, after this is over, because I am running really low on melange gels, and I need a lot of those to, survive all of this. That would be nice. Although I guess I could always just buy, you know, like, you know, getting more through exploration. It's funny because it was like I was getting all of these spare ones, and I didn't need them. Because I had already gotten, you know, I was already full on my inventory, and now I actually do need them. Because I'm using all of them, so that's bad. Alright. Die, Blender Cube! Why are you so tanky? Why does this thing, like, why is this freaking cube, like, the worst and most terrifying enemy in this entire game? It's a freaking cube! And it's doing more damage than, like, freaking Noctigal, like one of the big, you know, story bosses that we've fought so far. I don't understand this game, y'all. Woo! Gosh. Anyways. Flare bomb! Flare bomb! Flare bomb! I can't move! Flare bomb! I can't move! Flare bomb! It's no use! No, it is actually useful. Except when that happens. Alright. Whoops. Okay. Rude? I think I keep getting stun locked, and like that is also making things, you know, less than ideal. All right, come back here. Let me kill you, I guess. Or I could just miss again. Like that also is a thing that you could do, game. Yeah, awesome. You're so helpful. All right, now I need another. Yeah, we'll just do melange gel for now. All right, come back here and let me kill you. Ah, rude. Okay. One of those. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, definitely need to get a stock up on items when we get back. It'll be worth it, hopefully. I really hope it does. But come on. Let me attack. This is when you realize this is actually a turn-based RPG. Because fighting games are actually turn-based games. You didn't know this? They don't look like turn-based games, but they are. They absolutely are, because you have to wait your turn before actually doing anything. Otherwise, you just get bodied like that. And so it is an action RPG, but because of the way the cooldowns work and everything like that, there is still like some turn-based shenanigans, I guess. That's one way to visualize it, I guess. Because like when I was playing Guilty Gear Strive, I had that often with Bridget. I would play as Bridget. Of course I played as Bridget. Like, it's me. Of course I played as Bridget. But, you know, sure, her character is, her kit is all about setup, you know, and like putting the little yo-yos out. So you kind of learn right, you know, really quickly that you can, it's all about making sure you are taking your turn and not, overstepping, because if you just mash, then you're gonna have a bad time. Like, you know, you're gonna be taking a lot of damage. And Bridget is fairly weak, in terms of like physical defense. Like she doesn't really take hits the best. She's better at kind of attacking from a distance or using her like specific setup to do damage. You know, like she's a set play character. And that's kind of what taught me that fighting games actually have a turn-based mode, if you want. Although I am terrible at it because I suck at blocking. Because I don't want to block. I didn't pay what? How much did this game cost? Like 30 bucks? I didn't pay 30 bucks to block. I don't want to pay 30 bucks to block. I just get anxious and I just want to mash buttons. Oh my god. How many freaking pineapple gels and things like that am I gonna have to go through before I freaking end this battle? Ow. Rude. Alright, lemon gel time, I guess. Or just everything. Like, I really don't think it's gonna be worth it at this point. To fight this enemy, especially being as weak as we are currently without having our party members. Oh shit. Alright, I'm fine. I'm fine. And we're still only halfway. No! Get him. Also, that reminds me, I'm not doing something that's really important, which is this. Undine! Okay, we can summon our spirit friends. And that should do a little bit more, oh, if I don't miss. If I don't immediately miss, that would be nice. Or they just get out of our attack range. Ah, rude. Would you let me, like, freaking fight, and play the game, please? There we go. That did some damage. Not enough, though, unfortunately, but hey, it is how it is, I guess. Freeze! Kick ass! Alright. Or I just get bodied again. That also can be a thing that happens. Let's see. I guess lemon gel for now. Goodness gracious, this is a little scary. Wait, I might actually run out of healing items. That would be really bad. Alright, nice. That did some good damage. Pineapple gel time. That's rude. Yeah, even when you block, it still does like 56 damage. It's like, what the hell, game? And like, I heal, and then I just lose all of my healing, because, like, they just do so much damage anyways. It sucks. Ah! Alright, get burned, I guess. Nice. Okay, Sylph is okay. Sylph does some decent damage, but is it gonna be enough? Oh my god, still, 8,000 HP. Evil Bakura. Not to be confused with Bakura from, Yu-Gi-Oh! That, a different Bakura. Me and Bakura, we will have our revenge. Him and me will take your leather pants. Yeah, I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series, when I was younger, and I love the leather pants Lady Gaga parody. And it's like, it's wild because, I follow the, Little Karibo, the, you know, the guy who did Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series on Blue Sky. First of all, he's, like, base as hell now. Like, he's just very, leftist, but also he has a trans partner, which I think is really cool. And talks about, like, you know, the issues that the trans community face and things like that. And I just think that's really cool. That, you know, to have people who are on our side and, you know, open-minded enough to not just immediately believe all the shitty propaganda that the media has been spreading about our community when we're just trying to pee and, you know, survive and live our frickin' lives. You know, how dare they? Oh, wait. There we go. Undine, yeah, get it wet, please. Splash water everywhere. Oh my god. There we go. That did some damage. I'll take that. Oh, the thing that sucks about it is that, that if you get hit while that animation is going, you just immediately lose the combo. Like, if Free is just like, no, never mind, JK, I don't want to be here. And it's like, are you serious, my dude? Like, you're supposed to be this all-powerful summon spirit of fire, and you can't, like, you're scared of a freaking blender cube? Ow. Apparently I am too, so maybe I shouldn't be one to talk. Yeah, we need, we're gonna have to use our last miracle gel, unfortunately. I might actually have to dig into my elixir stash, which I really don't want to have to do. I would prefer to not have to deal with that. Yeah, okay, Sylph does the same thing. Of course, they do. Alright, come on. Yeah, the summon spirits kind of suck, not gonna lie. They're not as helpful as I thought they would be. But it's all good. Ow. Maybe not. Melange gel, please? Or that could also not work. Alright, try this. Oh god, you're so close! We're so close. I just want this fight to be over. Oh my gosh, this fight is never gonna end. Oh, I'm running out of freaking TP. That's go away. I don't want to get big slapped by the cube again. And I just do anyways. That happens sometimes. Lemon gel again. Oh god, I'm scared. All right, pineapple gel. Come on. We're so close. Oh my god, maybe not, actually. This is painful. This is like a straight up super boss fight. And literally, like, what is even happening? Okay, I guess Melange Shell time. Use our last one. Nice, okay. That did some decent damage. Maybe Undine is like the way to go with these summon spirits. Maybe. I don't know. Oh, rude. Okay, maybe not. Okay, orange gel, I guess we can maybe use one more. And then I really hope this will be it. Oh, maybe not. Oh, crap. All right. We have 2 more healing items before we have to use our elixirs. Oh, crap. I do really like the BGM in this fight, though. It's pretty epic. Okay, yeah, we're in really not great place. Let's see. I am completely out of freaking anything that restores HP except for this. So, yeah, that's kind of a waste, but it's better than having to use the elixir, I guess. Ah! Not so fast. Not this time, buddy. Maybe that time. I don't know. Oh my god, this is painful. Oh, can I use this to... No, that doesn't count. Life bottle does not count. Alright. Get gnomed, idiot. How much HP? Oh my god, we're so close. Alright. This is definitely not gonna be worth it, but I don't care. Alright, pineapple gel one more time. Oh my god. Run away! I don't have enough! I'm so scared! If I die, it's like all that progress is just gone, you know? Oh my god. Ah, there we go! Finally!
Then you will face total annihilation.
I got 0 gal out of that, by the way, chat. I got nothing. That was so not even close to being worth it. Oh, that was terrible. Alright, fine. I get 1 freaking level up out of all of that. Ugh. And immediately have to go into the next fight. You know what? Screw you guys. I'm running away. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. Yeah. Alright, well, time to go back into town and waste all of our money on healing items that we really didn't need to use just for fighting these idiots. Where is the item shop? You're over here. Alright. Well, I guess, we've done enough shopping here that we get a pretty decent discount from everything. Like, look at that! Now we can buy, like, improving items. They're very expensive, but we can do it. That's honestly pretty rad. So yeah. I don't really think we need to worry about too much else right now. The one thing I might... I think probably the TP one is fine as well. We can expand our orbs a little bit more and get this art. That would be kind of cool. Cyclone! Cyclone! Definitely gonna make me think of Freedom Planet and like how much she yells that line in the games, because that was like the first game that I played on stream as Mari Paige. So that game always has a very special place in my heart. As far as indie, you know, Sonic game style games go. All right. So I guess now that we have that art, I did want to check, let's see, where is it here? Cyclone is, okay, so it is what, a wind move, I'm assuming, yeah. Hold a, okay, so this is wind blade or lightning. Interesting. I guess I can always put it up here, and then I don't know if I would really like to have Thunderblade on here, to still have that, but I don't know if I really want to get rid of all my other abilities. I guess I could just have it be my neutral one, right? Because, I'm not really going to be using Aqua Protection all that much, with that. Oh, hey, I can't talk. Matt and Eddie, welcome to the stream. Oh, we just had a very long fight that was basically a boss battle and gave us almost nothing at the end. For all that we did. We had to ponder the Bakura, and get our revenge. Oh gosh. Not gonna lie, did anyone you know, watch Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid and have Bakura like kind of awaken something in you, or is that just me? Being like, I might actually be gay. And to which Bakura would just say, I'm not gay, I'm just British. Or I guess Yami Bakura would be just like, I'm not British, I'm just gay. Alright, there we go, nice.
It is in the hearts of man.
Alright, very nice. Okay, so what else do I want to collect here? I really don't want to fight all these monsters, if I can avoid it, because I think we're doing okay on levels. But okay, so we got all of that. We can just kind of move our way to, this is all basically just backtracking, so I don't need to grab like every single little thing here anyways. But I probably will. For all of the griffin claws and, you know, because these games have a great way of triggering my gamer OCD, where it's like, if I see it on the map, even if I know it's not going to be useful, and that I'm probably never even gonna use it, I have to grab it. Like that's just me playing any RPG ever. That's just how it is. All right, so can we just like fast travel out of here? No, apparently we cannot. All right, well that's fine, I guess. We just have to do more backtracking all the way, you know, through this town and everything, and then eventually get back to where we were at the very beginning of this map when we lost all of our memories. The first area in this green dimension. Oh, gosh. Curls up like an eepy dog. No, you can't be an eepy dog. You can be an eepy llama. I guess that could be what you could be, but Actually, I had been, on Monday, I was doing some shadowing for work, which basically meant I just was taking care of their dog. And, one of the people I work with, she has a really adorable dog. Her name is Bella. She is a, terrier mix. She said Yorkie, although I see a little bit more Jack Russell Terrier in it, but she's a total sweetheart, and she's 14 years old, and she just always wants to sleep. Oh, the slime has joined. The slime has joined the stream, Slime Mari. As you do. Okay, so... God, there's really gotta be a better way to, to get around this, this convoluted map. But... I guess I'll take that. I had actually been kind of thinking of, like, I feel like it's a little bit silly, but I kind of wanted to add other, like, mascot characters onto the stream other than Slime Mari. I don't really know which one I would do. But I had thought of one that like could be like a baby dragon or something like that. Maybe like a little elf. Although I do like being Slime Mari. That is always fun. Let's see. We'll do, I guess, a tofu cracker sounds fine, actually. Medium one. Or I could just have a bird. Like, literally just like an owl. Because, you know, that is apparently, the animal, well, one of my favorite animals and one I seem to get associated with. I'm not really a night owl, but I just like owls in the way that they look. I think they're super cute. It's one of those, like, I think, owls are some of the cutest looking of any birds, and it's specifically because, at least to humans, because they have eyes in the front of their heads, whereas most birds have eyes on the sides of their heads. So we tend to, they look a little bit more like us. And so, you know, animals with those qualities we associate as being cute. I do not want to fight you guys, actually. Thank you for the hydrate, llama. I will make sure to, hydrate in just a sec. After this battle is over and we are safe. Good times. Okay, so this guy's still here again. I was getting so confused. I was like, why is this random merchant even here? In this weird green dimension. But I guess he's not human. Or, you know, not all of the people who look like humans in this dimension are actually humans, but they're also not spirits, so we don't really know what they are, which is a little unsettling. I gotta say, I don't like that. I don't want to think about that for too long. All right. Bye. Okay, so we got some more treasure chests in this area that we can grab, of course. And I like the little slimes that are just bouncing happily along. They're very happy that Slime Mari has joined the stream. I almost called myself Mary, and I was like, I can't do that because I always complain when other people pronounce my name wrong. I got a lot of people thinking my name is Mary, and it's like, that's not how you pronounce it at all. But I can't really do that. I can't really get away with saying that.
Total annihilation.
And then also be like calling myself Mari or Mary. Okay, now I can see why people get them mixed up. It's I guess it kind of makes sense now. I'm starting to understand and have sympathy for my name being hard to spell or pronounce, even though I don't really think it is. But let's grab this treasure chest here. Sharp pincers. And I love when you just have enemies like run into you from behind. You can't even see them. But you can get annihilated with Ifrit, so that's always fun. There we go.
Evil, it is in the hearts of man.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Do y'all hear that? What is going on out there? I'm like, I am so sorry. I don't know what that loud noise is, and I really don't like that happening in the middle of the stream. Oh, somebody's vacuuming upstairs. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can't blame him for that. I was like, what is going on? I didn't even I was so locked in I didn't even see until just now.
That was unpleasant.
Here we go. Okay, so we're almost done with this. Done with this map. Do another quick save, I guess, because it's here. I don't know, every time I see a save point, I just have to save, because you never know when a boss fight might happen, right? I know this game has autosave, but still. The wind changed.
Gnome, hide Milla.
Okie dokie.
Why? She's too pretty to hide. Oh, we were near Kara again. I see. That's why. Also, that's pretty wild.
So, it was you.
You can put her underground. Oh, hi!
Tell us, what fate befell the people you brought here?
I
They were
freaking
all
knew.
suspects, so naturally they paid the ultimate price.
I
In
freaking
other
knew
words,
she
your
was
goal
evil.
to root out Milla.
Did I not call this out like
very
right
perceptive
as
of you.
literally the second she showed up on screen
must
that I was like, I
eliminate
don't
all
trust
who
her at
are
all
under
and I
the
think she's
schism's
really evil?
existence and secrets.
Well, duh. That's your mission after all.
What'd I freaking tell you?
But I never expected you would hide Milla and then march right up to me on your own.
Oh, she
Did
knew.
something go awry?
She knew that we were hiding Milla.
Milla has lost her memory.
We don't know how to find her no more.
Aww.
That's what happened. In that case, your usefulness has come to an end.
Yes, as you say.
You are well aware of our master's wishes. You all know too much. You must be reincarnated.
Oh, who is the
Time to pass
master?
along our powers to the next grade 4. We know.
Exactly.
How?
Lord Maxwell's specter is in the shrine.
Oh, this is
shall await
creepy. So the spirits will die and then they just get reincarnated and they lose their memories? Is that and that's what happened with
Are
Milla?
you prepared for this?
I don't like this. No, please
Yes.
don't. I actually rather like you guys and need you, and I don't want you to
Time to
die.
say bye-bye.
You heard
Huh?
our conversation. Muse is right. We know too much about the schism. And that makes us dangerous.
We were prepared for this outcome.
Yep.
And you're all
really
okay with
matters is
it?
the 4 great spirits exist, not who they are. Got it?
No.
Then scram and never come back.
No, this
We'll
is
be
not...
going now.
I don't like
Milla.
this.
No, you are not Milla. You are your own person. Forget you ever heard that name.
If you ever meet the next 4, please, give them our kind regards.
But I like the 4 that we have right now.
Enough already. Let's go get this over with.
They're cool, especially Gnome. The Gnome is very cute. Milla can no longer tether with the 4 great spirits. Well, that was fun while it lasted, I guess. So I probably had mentioned this during the Symphonia stream because the summon spirits, the elemental spirits have the same names in that game. But the names of the 4 great spirits, I guess we should talk to these people first. I'm glad someone survived. It's too late for me. You should rest at the assembly hall. Why, Muse? Why? Good freaking question. Ellipses, they have nothing to say. Mommy! Muse said she could pass freely from the human realm to the spirit realm without using the temporal crossroads. Damn, that is a lot to unpack there, but yeah. I was gonna say that the names, you know, Undine, Sylph, Gnome, and Ifrit, all but Ifrit come from a 17th century alchemist named Paracelsus, which is also the guy who like wrote about the Philosopher's Stone. So you know, if you ever watched Full Metal Alchemist, the father is named Paracelsus von Hohenheim, and it's in reference to that. He believed that, you know, there were these elemental spirits, which were called Undine, Gnome, Sylph, and Salamander, and that's where the names came from. Pretty wild stuff, you know, what people used to believe back then. But you know, that's why they are in this game. Also, hey Matt, I did say hi to you earlier. But I hope you're doing all right.
Well, you've certainly changed, haven't you?
I just want to live as Maxwell.
More musée.
That's
being...
an excuse to off yourself?
Yeah, right?
I know it conflicts with my mission.
Then don't. Don't do it.
I just don't want to disappoint.
Do it, yeah.
I want to be strong. I want to be the Maxwell that he adores.
You could be the Maxwell that you adore, too.
So that's what it was. I've become afraid. Afraid of loss.
Ah, yep. She doesn't want to lose her boy toy, and I honestly don't blame her. We don't need to sleep, so we're good here. Alright, so that was just that one cutscene. I just wanted to see... You survived, then you should go heal up at the assembly hall. I won't make it. Oh, that is so sad. Like, why does this game need to be so freaking sad all the time? I mean, I guess it's Tales, it's an anime RPG, so, you know, that happens sometimes. You're just gonna have parts where you just feel bad, you know? Honestly, can I even go up this way? Like, it would probably be a bad idea to go this far off track. Go wherever you want. The game says, okay, I see how it is. I can literally just explore at my leisure. That's fine. Alright, well, I will take some blue jasmine, and grab some other random treasures on this way. Actually, that reminds me, I should, because I've been forgetting to use these, we'll give some of these to Milla. And then, do I want to give you, yeah, I guess I can give you the red verbena. I probably will give the rest of those stat equipping boosting items to like other characters, you know, when I find more of them and just save them up, because I don't want to give them all to just Milla, but, but since she's the only one in our party currently, you know, it kind of makes sense. Although we have to do that. Oh gosh, that's a cockatrice? I thought it was a ferret. I thought that was a very weird and angry looking ferret, and I don't like this because here's the thing, I can get petrified, so yeah, we're gonna equip that. I mean, I know cockatrice from Final Fantasy and so many other RPGs, that's kind of what they do, is they turn you into stone. And I don't want to be stoned right now. That would be after stream. I mean, what? But yeah, I would rather not be petrified either.
If you dare interfere, then you will face total annihilation.
Hell yeah! You got it. Okay, so anything else that we have to explore in this area? I don't think so. We can keep exploring a little bit up this way. Then there's pretty much just a couple little small areas. I kind of figure there's not going to be a huge amount of exploring to do while you're kind of doing the story stuff and still, like, you know, Milla still lost her memories. Like, that's obviously the most important thing to do right now. But I just wanted to see. It's like if I see that there's another pathway, like, I feel like I have to, you know?
In the hearts of man.
I have to at least see what might be over there. because it might be worth it. Usually it's not. Honestly, I am not fighting that again. I am not fighting one of those freaking tiles. I'm good, actually. I don't want to do that. Especially not if I can't even use the summon spirits anymore. Like, it's fine. I really don't need to waste my time, you know, spending an hour fighting a freaking default blender cube and getting basically nothing out of it. I'm good. I'm good. I will grab whatever these little items are, though. Some more wood. Lovely. More crafting items, mostly. Or, you know, like random things that you're gonna use to improve the shops. Which is fine. Oh, it's a cute little bird!
I'm ready.
Look, a little chirpy boy. Looks like a little woodpecker. I always thought those woodpeckers were so cute. All right, and you're unfortunately you're gonna have to die. There you go. Let's see, Grand Boar. You have no weaknesses, so we can just do whatever, have fun.
Then you will face total annihilation.
Well, she still remembers all of her battle quotes, at least. You know, she doesn't remember anything, even her own name, but she does remember that there is evil that lies within the hearts of men. So, which is the most important thing, because I would say all problems start with men. That's why they're called mental problems. Ayo. Oh gosh. Okay, that's enough of me being cringe for now. Lord Maxwell, why won't you help us? Yeah, that was like a joke I found on like a freaking joke website like in the early 2000s, and I was like, you know what? I like that. I'm gonna keep that joke in my noggin for another 20 years. And I didn't even know about the whole trans thing yet. I didn't even know I was gonna be transitioning, you know, and doing all of this nonsense. But I knew that problems started with men, and that's why they're called mental problems.
What? You followed us? Why?
Of course!
Skull? Don't tell me you're trying to stop us from sacrificing ourselves.
That's what you did to Milla.
Her body is different, and her memory's gone. But a certain part of Milla may yet remain.
Yes. If that's the case, there is nothing we can do to stop her.
You know, even if you never get your memories back, you're still the best.
This creature isn't Milla. The real Milla would think more logically. She'd never be dumb enough to follow us like this.
How dare you?
If you are determined to accompany us, then we cannot stop you. Come with us, or turn back. We will respect your decision regardless.
Yep.
Indeed.
Okay. We can tether with the 4 again. That didn't take too long.
Whatever.
But yeah, like, clearly I'm not gonna let them all just die like that. Alright, she can now tether with the 4 great spirits again. Does that mean I have to go back into, like, the freaking menu and change out my arts again? Oh, freaking, of course it does. Because they can't just make it, like, you know, make it simple like that, of course. Alright, so we got this again. We'll do this setup. All right, molto bene. More things to explore, though. It is really pretty, this whole aesthetic, like the autumn leaves and everything. That's one thing I really remember about, like, Tales of Berseria. At the very beginning of the game, it has, the area that you explore, it has this very, like, autumn, you know, kind of trees that are different colors and you know, it's just a pretty aesthetic, you know? Maybe I'm just a basic bitch millennial fall girl, but I just like that. Like seeing that in a video game. It just makes me happy. I'm Autumn too. Yeah, exactly. Hey, there you go, Llama. I think that is a really pretty name, actually. Even if I have some slight emotional baggage regarding someone with that name that I used to know way back, and like they had kind of invited me up to stay with them in Denver for a while. And I was kind of under the impression that we were just friends and we were just gonna hang out, and they actually really liked me and I didn't feel the same way about them, and they did not take that news very well, which made things super awkward and uncomfortable, and we kind of had a falling out with it. But what I just want to say about that is like, you could just be friends with someone. Like, you don't, if you like someone and they don't feel the same way about you for whatever reason, that doesn't mean that they hate you as a person or that you suck or something like that. It just means that they just want to be friends with you. Yeah, or I mean, it might be that you suck as a person, but that's not what I'm trying to get at. What I'm trying to say is that, you know, I would have been fine with us just hanging out, and they had to make it really weird and awkward and uncomfortable, and so don't do that. And also you can boink people and still be friends too. There was also that, but I was definitely not in the phase of my life where I was, you know, able to kind of be comfortable with myself being poly. Not that I had anything against it, but I just wasn't ready for that aspect of it. Like, I come out as trans, I come out as queer, but I had not come out as poly, and kind of didn't really realize that about myself. What's a little chocobo? Or Chirpy from the spirit realm. And just gonna block like a goober. You know what? How about this? There you go.
If there is evil,
Nice.
it is in the hearts of man.
But yeah, like, I definitely think that, you know, being poly is really cool and everything, though. Because it's kind of nice. It's kind of, like, opened up things a little bit with my relationship life, you know, because, like, online relationships can be really hard sometimes, especially, like, if you are in different time zones and it makes it harder to hang out and things like that. But being able to, you know, date like multiple people at once, it makes it feel like I'm not as lonely, if I'm with somebody and like we can't hang out every single day. Like, that is what makes it kind of nice for me. It also is kind of nice because like, different partners have different interests, and that makes it, you know, I think I'm gonna save the chamomile. Actually, it's fine, because Milla can use magic too. So yeah, it's fine to just get those upgrades. Oh, hi, I didn't mean to run into you, but sure. I will fight you, the Toadstool Goblin. There we go. Why are you weak against water if it's a plant, though? Isn't that kind of the opposite? Because, like, grass-type Pokemon usually, are resistant to water, you know? That doesn't really make sense to me, but hey. It's fine. I don't want to question it too much. You know what? I guess since we have all of this fine wood, and we don't know what to do with it, we can, use it to upgrade our food, vendor and show this guy all of our fine wood. Ayo! Gosh. All right. You know what? I can even, give a couple more of those. So what about that? Molto bene. Very, very nice. Accessory shop could also probably go for an upgrade, especially considering how many of these we happen to have. 15. Yeah, this sounds good. Got a whole bunch of nice discounts as well. But yeah, I wanted to stock up on our food. I think I'll make sure we get some of these. Pudding cake, maybe some of the tofu crackers. I get the feeling that we are probably gonna fight a boss very soon, so I might also want to do something that gives you more, like, XP. Let's see. I don't know if I really want to do the yakisoba. Ooh, spicy chicken roll, large? I'll take that, I guess. Why not? Yeah, we were talking about spicy chicken earlier, a spicy chicken sandwich. I could go for a spicy chicken roll right about now. So why the heck not? I'll have one. Nom, nom. And I'll buy another one too, because, you know, we can only have so many. Guess I'll take the orange soup as well. And yeah, there we go. Molto bene. Yeah, I get the feeling that if we are not going to fight, because we're getting very close to Milla's shrine, so something tells me we're probably going to have to fight a boss fight, especially because Muse is, like, kind of right there, standing right there in front of us, so yeah, I don't trust her. I trust her about as far as I can throw her, which, you know, granted, considering I've been working out a little bit more, I might be able to throw her decently far, but not that far. Also, she can fly, so...
Oh?
Oh!
What do we have here? So you lied to me? Or perhaps you changed your minds?
We changed our minds.
Never mind. I am not so cruel as to interrogate you over this matter now.
We decided that being sacrificed is actually kind of a
But I
crappy
do have
idea.
one question for you. Can you really trust these spirits?
More than I can trust you.
If you don't know the answer, then allow me to provide it for you. Just as I have a mission, so too did you. At least when you were still Milla.
Must you really tell her this?
Right?
My, you willingly participated, and yet now you wish to pretend it never happened?
No one said that.
My primary mission was the eradication of Exodus.
I knew it.
Milla. She was Lord Maxwell's bait to lure Exodus into the open. He realized that Exodus had designs to take his life. So he made you believe you were Maxwell in the flesh.
Milla's not really Maxwell?
Exodus threw all of its resources into killing you.
Now I can't be Mari Maxwell anymore.
That's enough already. Your mission, the one you felt so obligated to fulfill as Maxwell, it was a lie. A fabrication, to be more accurate. You were never Maxwell. And furthermore,
Maxwell.
the four great spirits
Matrixwell
were under Lord Maxwell's orders. They raised you, a human girl forged in the crucible of the elements, as Maxwell. They brainwashed you into accepting your mission, Milla.
God damn!
You were abandoned by Maxwell from the very start, and your trusted four have been using you from the beginning.
Those
She speaks the
bastards.
truth.
Oh, wait.
All of us have been lying to you.
That is why we plucked your soul free, just as it was undergoing purification.
Oh,
You
so it
betrayed our
wasn't a
very
mistake?
master, Lord Maxwell himself, for you.
Aww.
Though I suppose that gesture rings hollow now.
Indeed it does.
But Muse, Milla wished for us to live on.
Yeah!
Kinda grew on us, you know? Betraying her again just leaves a bad taste in my
Oh
mouth.
my god,
We
Twitch.
refuse your offer of reincarnation. We are staying right here.
We're staying right here, damn it.
What? I have a mission. Without it, my life has no meaning. I must complete it. I cannot allow you to live.
Oh my god. Okay, alright. I am... gosh. Alright. You know what? Let's just see if I can finish this boss fight in 2 minutes or something like that. I have no idea.
I won't accept any apologies.
We have an ad break. This is like the worst possible timing to do an ad break, but we're doing it, because I don't have a choice. I probably should have done this before starting the fight, but hey, we're here. But yeah, we'll just try to get through like a little bit of this, and then we'll have to do an ad break for like, I don't know, 3 or 4 minutes. I'm sorry about this, y'all. I lost track of time. Like, I swear, it's always when I'm playing an RPG that like, dealing with the ads is like the most annoying, because it's like I'm so invested in the story. I just want to binge the game, you know, and enjoy myself. No, I got nothing. But it actually turns out that we might be okay. Well, maybe not exactly. Ow! I'm dead.
I won't accept any apologies.
Never mind. Okay. All right. Fine. All right. Fine then, game. Be that way, I guess. All right. We'll be back in 5 minutes, y'all. All right. Hey, y'all. We're back. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. All right. All right. Hey, y'all. We're actually back. All right. Let's do this. We're gonna just retry the battle, I guess. For now. I guess if I really wanted to, I could eat one of the food items that gives you more, like increases your stats or something like that, but I don't know if that's something I really want to worry about right now. For now, we'll just try again with this boss battle. Wait, I guess I can just give you an ore shell, fine, why not? Exit the menu. Fight time!
Sickle of flame.
Look back, thank you, Borg. Alright. This seems like it's actually gonna be a hard boss fight because, you know, especially considering it's just us, that might make things a little bit scarier than would be normally. Ow, rude. Get ifrited, idiot. And gnomed, I guess. Okay. I mean, that attack, I at least saw her telegraphing that one pretty well. I think this probably won't be that bad of a fight. Maybe I just got thrown off guard earlier, but I'll be okay. Especially because, or maybe I spoke too soon because you just, like, freaking threw me up in the air, like, command grabbed me, like, in a fighting game. There we go.
I'll rip you apart.
Oh, don't you dare!
Cyclone! Elemental him!
No, cyclone me! Ow! Ow! Run away! No! Damn it! Ah! Oh my god! Alright, we'll try it one more time. Yeah.
I'm ready.
Oh, hey! Wife is back! Nice! Hey, cutie! How did your appointment go?
Well, it was not both ways.
Nice!
Hey, actually getting
Yay! I'm glad.
And it's only one. I only gotta take one.
Very, happy for you.
This one, no, it's...
Oh.
Well, so it's...
I'm proud of you for going. And I hope that the drive was not too much of a pain. I know that drive can be, annoying, but... Yeah, it's like, it's long, but it's basically just a straight shot, so... Yeah.
So much just intriguing.
Yep. I do like seeing the forest. I mean, I've been asking you if, like, you wanted to go to the lake or, you know, go for a walk in the woods sometime with me. Because there are a lot of pretty spots like that around here. Oh, nope. Yeah, nice. Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute. It takes a little while to get that back. Ooh, nice. Okay, we got a combo there. might also have to pick up a prescription after this stream is done, because I got a notification saying mine was ready. But I'm also in the middle of a boss fight and I've already died twice, so I want to be able to at least finish that before this. I would rather like to not die. I mean, it's this one's tricky because you don't have you're just playing as Milla. You don't have any of your other party members to help you out. Also, she loves to just like stun lock you a lot with some of these moves. Oh gosh, now she's just Are you serious? I was at full HP. What the hell? She just one-shotted me. Alright, I guess I am gonna have to use one of those stupid at least it means I don't have to grind, but yeah, we'll do, let's see, 5%. We'll do we're just gonna go all with this one though. Yakisoba. Could go for some yakisoba right about now. That sounds delicious, actually. Die! Alright. There we go. Nice damage. Honestly, I think I could just spam summons and be good on this. Because of like how much how easy it is to stun lock them while using one of those. It's just, there we go. Just not really sure which one to use, honestly. Ifrit is good. Sylph is pretty, I think Ifrit does the most, like, damage-wise, so I might want to use him. Oh, god damn it, it happened again! We might be here a minute, chat. Alright, wait, did I eat the yakisoba? I forget. The fruity yakisoba. I don't even know if it's, I don't even know where it is anymore. I see yakisoba noodles, veggie sticks. Okay, it's probably fine. Thanks, babe.
Stand back.
Goodbye.
I promise I... There we go. I promise I'm good at these games normally. Ow. Alright, it'll be okay. Or not. It may not be okay. Heal.
I won't accept any apologies.
Or she could just throw me again. That's great. Alright, wait. I'm trying to use this button. There we go. Radiant Rondo.
Light shine through and banish the darkness.
Oh, okay, so charging up is not gonna help. Alright, Milla, can you heal? There we go. Oh. Also, it's like, okay, I heal, I use an item heal, and then she just uses one move, and half my HP is gone, and I have to heal again. It's like, what the hell, game? Like, why does this... I'm not under leveled. I know I'm not under leveled. Like, I've been okay with the random mobs and everything like that. It's just her. And that one freaking blender cube. Wait. Oh gods. Can you please leave me alone? Actually, I know that I'm playing as Milla and she's super hot and everything, but I'm just not into you like that. You know, like, I don't know what to tell you, girl. Oh god. Another one of those.
No! How dare you? No!
All right, lemon gel. Oh my god. Ah! No. Oh god. All right.
Accept any
Please. I'm trying so hard. I don't want to die. I'm too young. I'm not that young, but I'm still too young to die. I can't handle it. Oh.
I'll rip you apart.
Or you could not. I would risk. Oh, damn it! She's using her mixer guard on me. Oh, frick. I'm dead. What the fuck? Alright, fine.
The mighty carve through the wicked. Cyclone.
Oh my god, this is horrible. You know what? I'm using the elixir. I'm making an executive call. We need it. Like to get through this fight. I need it. Oh my god, it doesn't even freaking do anything. Oh my god. All right. Can you please not be stunned? All right. Here we go.
Pierce through the heavens. Diffusional drive.
Elemental him. Or you could just kill me again. Damn it. All right. Wait. Hold on. I think the Mystic Art only leaves you at 1 HP, so we can still survive this. It's like, you know, friggin' the Sephiroth battle. Yeah, Heartless Angel and like Kingdom Hearts. Okay, we're fine. This is winnable still. Maybe not that winnable, but oh god, yeah, we're good. Get undined. Yay, we did it. Oh, that was horrible. I'm just glad that's over. We got a nice, satisfying level up out of that.
Why? Why do you disobey your master?
Because my master sucks.
Back with us. She cared about me, so I care about her. Simple.
We do not know if Milla will regain her memory. Most likely she never will. But even so, to us, she is still Milla.
Aww.
It is not the past we spent together that truly matters. We have realized that much.
In other
words, sweet.
The most important thing to you is not the past, but rather...
Stop right there. You were about to say the oldest cliche in the book.
I love that.
Just because we know too much.
Then why didn't you run?
Funny thing, we were fine with dying if it was for her.
We shall decide what we do from now on.
We shall follow our own hearts when choosing whether to obey or disobey our master's orders.
You think so too, right?
But memories are gone forever when they're erased. She will never be Milla again.
Yes, she will. She's still Milla.
Tell me I speak the truth.
Oh, hi. Oh, is that the real Maxwell? Is he like the real villain of this?
The specter of Lord Maxwell, hegemon of the spirit world.
Do not be afraid. The specter is nothing more than concentrated consciousness. Its sole purpose is to purify the souls of the dead.
I was wondering why Maxwell in Symphonia was an old guy, and in this game, she's a hot babe. And that's the real Maxwell.
Is negative.
Oh!
This ball of light contains a soul's former information. It is a miraculous art, able to restore memory and personality.
Okay, thanks, Dad. Or Granddad.
What? Lord Maxwell, why was I never informed of this?
Very dramatic there.
Lord Maxwell's gonna sense that we're here. Huh? He's not answering.
Why? Why have you stopped responding? How long must I wait until you answer me?
I'm sorry, Lord Maxwell is not available right now. Please leave a message at the beep.
No! Why is this happening?
Calm yourself, Sylph.
We have more pressing concerns.
What is happening? Is that Maxwell or no? I'm confused. Ah, but Milla can get her soul back at least. Nice.
In the came to do. We have found a way to restore Milla's memory.
Carry this light to the summit of the Neokera Hollowmont.
Alright, sounds good. That sounds awesome. Can we... Oh, we do actually need to go in here. I like how there's another save point, like, literally right there. And it's like, there was a save point right outside the house, and then there's a save point inside the house as well. Oh, hey, Ruby Hexagon, how's it going? Welcome to stream. Good to see you there. Let me give you, oh gosh, there's a couple people that I need to, shout out. But yeah. I guess we can do our, Lilium Orb shenanigans here while we're... Before I forget, because we got all of that, awesome, you know, arts that we can use now. So, yeah, let's, try to get one of these. Shining Prism would be nice. I can use that over the other, light element art that I had before. So, TP will not be consumed while an overlimit might be really nice. Max TP upgrade would also be nice. Over limit extension. I think I'm gonna go for that as well. And let's see. We can... Oh, there's another art we can get here. Sunburst. I'll take that. That's fine. We don't quite have enough to get that one, but that's okay. We'll get that with the next level up. So, cool. And we can give ourselves some more stats and things like that. We can get, let's see, like all of these would be really nice. Honestly, Aerial Guard, Link Brigade, just anything that's gonna give us more defense would probably be nice. So I guess we'll go for like stamina. As you know, some of these stat boosting ones would be nice. I think TP Surge. We're definitely gonna want to have like over limit, like pretty much no matter what. As well as Shift Spirit or Spirit Art will consume 50% of the usual TP cost. You still need enough to TP to cover the original cost. Okay, I'll take that one. All right, that's fine. Molto bene. And we got a title. We're a great spirit. I guess that, we got that title because we just have all the spirit works. Also, God, can I just say Milla's so freaking pretty in this outfit? I want that. I want that outfit.
Let's go to the summit of the Neokera Hollowmont. If we use the light we acquired, your memories should return.
Stopping in for a little bit while I wait for my sister's appointment. Alright, no worries. Well, I hope you're having a good day, and all things considered. My wife just got back from her appointment, so... I heard a lot of voices coming from Neokera. I wonder if something's going on there. Oh, yeah, you don't even want to know, buddy. You might be traumatized, child. They say if you go over to the mountaintop, you can cross over the human world. I'm sorry, I mashed through that. It said that the singular passage connecting the human realm to the spirit realm is at the Hollowmont summit. They call it the Temporal Crossroads, and it's believed to be created by Lord Maxwell himself, not herself. My brothers and I came to see it, but with all the monsters around, we couldn't get very far. Yeah, because as we have learned, the real Lord Maxwell is in fact not Milla. It is just some random boring old guy. Which is way less exciting than, you know, having a, like, badass, sexy anime babe be Maxwell and be the lord of this world. But sure, I guess that also means that maybe she didn't really create the world of, Rieze Maxia, and that it was, like, the real Maxwell who did that. I don't know.
That was unpleasant.
It was unpleasant, I guess. I guess it could be. Yeah, I don't really need to eat any more food right now, but I do want to... I was gonna say, I guess I'll fight these little butterflies, which are honestly too cute, and I don't want to kill them. I feel bad about it. Oh my god, god damn it! there we go. Still able to use our summon spirits, so that's just nice. Ow. There we go.
Then you will face total annihilation.
Okay, yeah, this is the thing that, like, this layout is gonna mess with me, because of, like, the way that the map is oriented and, like, how, this is one thing that bothers me in, like, in RPGs when, like, you have a map that's kind of vertically oriented and then it doesn't tell you, like, what level you're on, or, like, it kind of does, but it's incredibly vague. Things like that. I just don't really care for that. Like, I think Xenoblade 2 is actually one of the worst offenders in that regard. Because specifically the Empire of Mordor Dane is really, there's like 4 levels to that area, to that biome.
You dare interfere.
And it's
total annihilation.
It can be really hard to tell how to get to certain places on the map, because you don't always know what level they're on. And it's not like, you know, you can, I mean, you can jump, but there is still, it's still easy to, you mainly have to kind of just drop down, and hopefully you survive the fall damage so that you won't, take any more later on. Like, it's kind of rough. What also is kind of rough is I don't know how to get that other treasure chest over there. I guess, oh, can I climb up this way? Is that how we get it? I'm assuming that would be it, because I walked around and I didn't see anywhere else to go, but I just didn't make out the leaves because they kind of blend into the rest of the background there. Oh, hi! Didn't see you there. Hi there, my name's Milla, formerly the Lord of Spirits. You might know me from a little game called Tales of Xillia and Tales of Xillia 2. Alright. I don't know, I was trying to be, like Troy McClure for a second there, but... Alright, well, we got, the jet black feathers here. And, yeah, we can keep going on this way. Gotta go, have a good stream. Alright, thank you for hanging out, though, Borbs. Hope you have a good rest of your day and all of that stuff, so... Oh my god. There we go. But yeah, I hope you have a good rest of your day, and, you know, I'll be streaming more this weekend, doing more Xillia. I kind of want to see how far I can get in this game, before, you know, over the weekend or something like that. I think also I want to do, we can do increases EXP and gold by 15%. I guess that'll be fine. Some orange soup. So we get that from, you know, rather than, because, like, you know, really, you know, now that the boss fight's over, these enemies are not going to be that difficult, so I might as well just get that. Getting a couple little more levels while we're at it if we can. And yeah. I keep doing that by mistake, is I accidentally press the wrong trigger or bumper. And I keep going to the one that, like, lets you select which enemy you're targeting and pauses the game, and I was like, oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Even though I don't know why I need to apologize. I always feel like when I'm streaming, like, I have to apologize if I mess up in a game. And it's like, come on, like, what am I talking about? Like, it's a game. People make mistakes all the time. Like, it's not a big deal, but, you know, like, there's so many, like, you know, I mean, I guess it is still very much like this now. But, you know, when I was first starting to get into, you know, watching, like, Let's Plays and stuff like that, and doing that, it was like, if you weren't absolutely perfect at the game, if you didn't know every single secret and tip and trick, and could basically speedrun the game blindfolded or something like that, then people would just say that you sucked at the game and like, why are you even bothering streaming? Or like, how did you miss this thing? Or blah, blah, blah. And that was something that, you know, when I, you know, like saw more of the VTuber scene, I was like, it felt so refreshing just because it was like, oh, these people are actually just bad at the game. Like, or not even necessarily bad, but they're not like, you know, speedrunners at the game. They're just playing the game to enjoy themselves. And it felt a little bit more relatable, I guess, to me. Rather than just feeling like I have to be perfect and am I gonna fight that guy? Or are they just stuck over there? He's just stuck over on that side. Oh my god, that's hilarious. How did you even fit through that hole, my dude? Okay, fine. Ow, can you stop? Up. Maybe that it would make sense to use that when I'm actually facing the enemy. That would be nice. Also, when I'm close enough that I don't just get knocked down onto the ground and up like that. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna bring me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna bring me down.
There is evil. It is in the hearts of man.
Thank you, Milla. Thank you for that, our daily aphorism. I feel like, Milla could have, like, a little motivational, calendar, you know, or something like that, you know, the things that they have at, like, offices at work, of just like, you know, like a little cat or something like that, and then it's just, like, Milla just being like, if there is evil, it lies in the hearts of men. Not me just being like, oh my god, this is beautiful, and I need to take a screenshot. Because, like, look at this. This is a freaking album cover right here. And, you know, a little bit of on that side, too. You know, it reminds me of, like, that one painting from, like, the 1800s. I don't know what it's called, but it's, like, a guy who's standing over a cliff.
The summit.
Yeah, that. All right, well, let's go to the summit. Pretty. I know they chose that angle very specifically, game. With that outfit.
My powers are being summoned.
Oh no!
It's Lord Maxwell.
But who could he be fighting?
Lord Maxwell?
We'll be fine now. We can leave.
All right, here we go.
Leave what? Wait, where are they going? I'm confused. Are we still tethered to everyone? All the spirits? Oh no, we're in the Black Evangelion dimension. Oh, this is really bad. Oh.
Your heart won't stop pounding, will it? Now do you see?
Milla!
Ridiculous. Look at yourself, fool. You can barely even stand up. Do you really think you have the strength to resist me?
Remember why I chose to die.
So this is like a flash forward, I think, to the final battle? Maybe? This is just...
I do. I know that I do.
What
Come on, Jude!
This is impossible. You must die!
Maybe if you just, like, tried to fight him instead of just sitting there.
Just who are you?
Who are you?
Isn't that
Who
right?
am I? I'm Mari. Oh my gosh, he's doing the anime thing. He's punching a hole through the wall. Go, Milla! Yeah! She's back! Best girl's back! Let's go! And in her Douse outfit. Let's go. So cool.
I must be dreaming.
Milla's back!
Is this truly happening?
Yes! Believe it!
No way!
So I guess if you were playing Jude's story, you would have to go through this whole part of the game without her, right? So I think I am gonna have to play Jude's story after this. I hate to say it, chat. To get the full story, you know?
Is it not Maxwell's mission to protect the future for all of us, both human and spirit?
Yeah!
But how can this be? Was this the Four's doing?
Yep.
Uncertain? Uncertainty makes you weak, you know.
Why do I feel like we might be close to the end of the game? Like, actually.
Are you all sure about this?
Like, is this final boss time? What's happening?
Okay, Jude. Let's go.
Right.
Let's go!
Here we go.
I know they did say in the achievements something about, okay, your party makeup has changed. You can now develop your Lilium orbs. Amazing. Definitely something I would love to see right before, like, a huge climactic epic boss fight. Hey, by the way, you wanna, like, just go through all of your stuff and level up all of your characters and crap like that? Okay. Fine. We'll do it then. I'm just auto-leveling up everyone at this point because, yeah, I can't be bothered. I don't want to spend 3 hours just like updating everyone's, you know, everything. You know, as this epic boss music is already playing and everything. Like no, thank you, chat. I'm good actually. We'll just auto-level. Okay, cool. All right, now we just have Rowan and frickin' Leia next. All right. Molto bene. Okay, as for our party lineup, I guess I should, use that. I think this is probably fine. I would like to have Leia in the party, but I don't really know who to use instead of her, so yeah, this is probably fine. Okay, let's go. It's fight time. Hi, Maxwell.
There's nothing to fear. Even the great Maxwell.
Even the great Maxwell.
Nothing is impossible.
Let's go.
You were the only one that didn't see that, Maxwell.
Oh, and I'm already dead. Awesome. Awesome. Love to see that.
It can't end here.
Pale judgment.
Resurrection!
Pale judgment.
But it's okay because we got resurrected. Okay, so you're weak against water? Good to know. I wonder if that's like one of those, like, this is one of those bosses where they change their weaknesses over time or something like that. I honestly don't know. But that does make it kind of nice. Oh, now he's gonna Mystic Art our ass. This is a little scary. Can you, Annan's Mystic Art, of course, like, just attacks everyone. He just goes full Sephiroth on us. And, we are all doing badly. Goodness gracious. Alright. But at least we have everyone here in the party, so that should make it at least easier. Ow. Maybe not, because, you know, that happens sometimes. Alright, aerial fire! There we go. Ah!
Here you go!
You know what? I might actually give her, let me see here. Shining Prism. I think we'll, give you that. And then instead of this, we'll go with, I guess we just have to pick Splash. Unfortunately, that is fine. Oh my god, can we? There we go. Whew. Okay, so they do change. They actually did change out their weaknesses. Good to know. All right. There we go. Well, at least we got all of our TP back. This seems like it's gonna be a little bit of a scary fight, but we'll try our best. I need to heal though. Nice. Oh, well, we were going to absorb his TP, and then he absorbed all of our TP instead. That was the opposite of what we were trying to do. Tipo, why are you never useful when we need you? Like, come on, game. Can't you see we're in the middle of a very scary story boss fight? Milla's dressed up in her Gauss outfit. Like, we need, mean giant Robo Man. Yeah, right? Exactly. Frickin', you know, steampunk wannabe clockwork robot man. It actually is a very similar design to Maxwell in Tales of Symphonia. So I don't know if they're actually the same character, but they do reuse, like, certain characters kind of get used over and over again. For example, the pirate Ifreed, and then Maxwell, the Lord of Summon Spirits, is another one. Okay, all right, stop. Oh, there we go. That did some nice damage. That was nice. Okay. Ah! Alright, it's fine. Alright, we're so close. We got this. We got this, chat. You got... Maybe not. You do have a lot of HP, but it'll be okay because at least, we got everyone here. It's not just Milla. Nice.
Behold the power of the spirits. Let the ground beneath
There we go. I do kind of like how, like, each of the characters, like, linking with them, they all give you unique abilities. Oh, awkward. Very awkward. Ow. That was really not ideal. Also, especially because we can't use our items and we're getting, you know, HP drained and all of this stuff. All right, here we go. All right, now we need to heal our status. Well, at least we got, she was nice and resurrected everybody. That's super rad of her. Ow. Okay, we're close. We're very close to the end. Nice. Oh, I kind of love how you can just chain that, like, over and over again. Oh, there we go! We didn't even get to finish our combo.
It called out to me and said, Milla.
It's really you.
It is really Milla! Yay! She's back! Best girl's back! And we got an accessory for doing that, so it's clearly not the end of the game.
Not yet. We still need to get better.
Just keeps getting better.
Hell yeah.
There's always room for improvement.
All right.
Nice. Very nice. Not too bad of a boss fight.
Hey.
Hi there.
Ah. Just kiss, you two idiots. Or that. Tipo again, just going in. For really
I feel
real.
blessed to have lived long enough for this reunion to think that we would meet again.
Aww.
But it's real, isn't it?
Milla's got the ladies. Tipo the tit nibbler and Tipo.
Thank you.
Why are we, like, in a Windows screensaver, though? Like, where did that come from?
finish you off myself!
Right, Tipo?
Understand the Four. Tell me, what is the meaning of this?
We're like, actually, you suck,
no
Maxwell.
Stand idly by and allow you to continue with this folly.
Right.
Thank you.
Exactly. So we decided to help Milla out and bring her to the spirit realm.
Nice.
How dare you? I gave no such order.
Well, they did it anyways.
Lord Maxwell, all people have hearts and minds, just the same as we do.
You can't just treat them like tools, even if it does help save the world in the end.
Yep.
Maxwell, you may have been the one to give me my mission. Nevertheless, it was still my own mission.
You exerted your own will. And that was a decision that came straight from your own heart.
Okay, so what about Exodus?
The world you created seems to serve no purpose other than to exist. But what kind of life is that for its people?
Right?
We all just want to live.
Aww.
I suppose this is why I could not understand your actions. Human hearts truly are complicated things.
Is that the truth?
Ignoring that fact is what ultimately led me astray. I shall dispel the schism.
Are you serious?
Oh!
Maintaining the schism requires a tremendous amount of mana. Dispelling it will disperse this energy into the world. That should protect the world's spirits. At least for a time, anyway.
So he's gonna connect the worlds? Like, basically in Tales of Symphonia?
Grant us a reprieve of a few years. Possibly even a few decades, at best.
Thank you, Maxwell.
We'll forget that you were trying to kill us 5 minutes ago.
Both
Please!
Rieze Maxia and Olympius will live on together. We'll find a way. You have my word.
So, Maxwell, you would step down from your rightful place as this world's god?
Of course! It's not over yet. Of course it's not over. Because Gaius is still around.
Answer me, Maxwell.
Also, where did he come from? We're in the spirit world.
I have grown weary of constantly being at the mercy of human hearts.
Like, how did you get here?
If you wish to abdicate your throne as Rieze Maxia's god, then I shall sit upon it in your stead.
No, how about...
To replace me as my equal? How absurd. You are not worthy at all.
It is not
also, maybe we don't need a god.
It is a question of actually being willing and able.
Fair enough, I guess.
Your obligations, then I certainly will.
Not so fast. I'm afraid that's not gonna work for me either.
It matters not. I don't need your approval.
What you need is my foot in your ass.
It can't be.
Loser. Oh, yeah, this is really not good.
The Lance of Kresnik?
This is really bad.
What choice did I have? After all, you refused to tell me what I should do, now didn't you?
I was gonna say...
Have you lost your mind?
We also didn't find out about Musée. Oh, great.
You shall serve as the cornerstone of your own world.
Wait, are they working together now? I'm confused. Were they in cahoots all this time?
To protect the schism. My mission. Mine.
Oh no, she's just crazy. She's just losing it.
I'm afraid it's too late. You're always too late.
She's going like full yandere villain arc. I'm kind of here for it. It's kind of hot, actually. But also, don't let this guy tell you what to do.
Are you prepared?
Whatever my lord wishes.
Ew, no, gross. Oh my god, nah, that is uncomfortable. This game should not.
Stop now.
Not the antenna scene. That only works when there's 2 women involved. Only women can pull swords out of other women's boobs. You know that?
A sword that can slice through space and time.
I don't expect we'll meet again.
Oh.
Farewell, my sister.
Okay.
Why are you doing this? Gaius!
For the sake of those who were killed, I will go to Olympias. And you shall return to Rieze Maxia, where you cannot interfere.
Oh my god!
Come on, you gotta be kidding me!
Right? Alvin's like, I thought the story was over.
I've got you. What can we do?
Maxwell, be useful for once.
Maxwell, no!
Wait! What's going on? Not another one!
Leave at once! This man is not worthy of the name Maxwell!
So, are we gonna get sucked into another dimension? Or is this just taking us back to the regular world? I'm so confused, y'all. I'd really not like to lose the rest of our party again.
Where am I?
Like, how many times is... Oh, we must be in Olympias. Hence all the futuristic sci-fi aesthetic.
Hey there.
Hey there. I like how she slept in the bed and he had to sleep on the floor.
Good morning.
Oh, apparently everyone slept on the floor except her.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Or they were just in another room.
But where are we?
This is Balin's residence.
Who's that?
My cousin. You know, the one in Olympias. I could have sworn I mentioned him before.
Not
So that
Val in Wonderworld?
We made it to Olympias!
Yep.
Rise and shine. How are you feeling?
Not bad.
I'm fine. Balin, I presume?
Yep, aka the guy who saved your butts. Not that it was a dramatic rescue or anything. Running into you was pure luck. Feel free to shower me with gratitude, though.
Sure. Hey,
Thank you!
don't we seem, strange to you?
Maybe a little bit.
I'm surprised you recognize me. It's been 20 years.
Aww.
That's Uncle's
We're
gun,
family!
huh? You should thank him for it.
Right?
It's a little tricky thinking the dead.
Oh, right.
Aww.
Good point. Huh, where is it?
Your cousin sure is interesting.
He's an odd bird, even for Olympias.
Hey guys. No.
No.
I wasn't.
Dude,
Don't be
I worry
rude.
about it. Childhood mishap. Calibration complete.
Balin, stop.
Why?
Oh.
Hey, that's...
Okay, I don't think
I
that.
didn't think folks from the other side would have seen one of these before.
A Spyrex.
Hold your horses.
Oh.
Huh?
Life would be a drag without it. Literally.
The Spirit's helping him walk. I see. Yeah.
You're probably all starving. Why
That's
don't you mosey
awkward.
around while I whip something up. It's your first time on this side, after all.
Okay, thanks, cuz, I guess. Please, make yourselves right at home. Alfred's friend, I almost said Ifried, different Tales character, are friends of mine, after all. Lovely. And we got a miracle gel. Ooh, I like the kind of the chill, upbeat jazz music they have going on in this section.
It takes a gentleman of considerable years to pull off a look as splendid as this.
Yes, and everybody's like, oh yes, you look absolutely dapper. Rowan, I mean, hey, I'm not trying to say anything one way or another, but Rowan does kind of pull off the Silver Fox look pretty well. I gotta say. He could be like, you know, like a piano player in an old jazz band or something like that. I don't even know. I was trying to think of a connection with that in the music, and it didn't really work out. But all right, so we got a new art for Leia. What else? What other skills do I want to get? Bonus extension. AC will not be consumed by quips while quick stepping. That would be terrible. But I think probably, I don't know. Increases dexterity. Yeah, I guess we'll go for this, just in case we ever end up, like, using her and wanting to go into overlimit and things like that. So yeah. For Milla, I want to get this art specifically to get Sunburst. Very nice. Yes, we can also get some more skills while we're here. Okay, these are more stat boosting ones, so yeah, I will go for this. Getting some extra TP, and more SP for our skills. And once I'm doing that, once I'm done with all this, I may do a quick ad break because we're gonna get into that pretty shortly anyways. But yeah. Okay. We'll do that for you. But yeah, I can just mess around with getting some of these, you know, unlocking some of these extra arts and skills and all that good stuff. Let's see, this is stamina, vitality, restore plus, oh, 50 is a 70% success rate? Okay. I mean, I'm mostly linking with Milla and Jude anyways, so that's fine. I can definitely use that. That would be really nice to have. And I guess we'll also go for, you know, unlocking the rest of the skills here on this spot up here. Cool. Oh gosh, this one, yeah, I think I don't really want to mess around with all, and then eventually it gets to the point where I'm like, I really do not want to, you know, click on all of these, so yeah, we're just doing that. Molto bene. I don't think we need to auto level here. We can just, let's see. Agility, Dex, Vit, I guess is Vitality. I mean, I knew that. What is what it is. All right, yeah, we'll get that. And for you, oh, we're almost, towards getting a new art, so I'll take that. Tipo Vacuum. I guess I'm assuming that is where Tipo just, like, literally turns into a vacuum cleaner. That seems like something that he would do. Is he can just turn into random appliances, or, like, you know, Kirby mouthful mode and just eat them, and turn into them. Like, that could also work. Alright, and, I guess we'll just finish off the auto leveling here. Okay, well, it's a little bit, we do technically have a little bit of time before our ad break, but I need to use the bathroom, so, we'll be back in about 5 minutes, y'all. Sit tight. Alright, hey y'all, we're back. Okay. Dang, I'm realizing we got, like, we're almost at the 30-hour mark in this game. Nice. Okay, well, we gotta have a look around town. I don't know if I'm gonna stay too much longer. Because honestly, I'm getting cramps. I think I hate to say it, but I think I'm synced up to my girlfriend that I live with, or my wife, I guess. And yeah, it's that time of the month for me, I guess. Sorry if that was TMI, but you know, if I could just have my hands on one of those, my world-changing invention would be complete. Is that so? If you could track something down for me, I'll pay you very well for your efforts. How about it? Fine. The thing I'm looking for is Navi Metal. With it, I'll be able to complete the greatest invention the world has ever seen. Why are you pointing up the, like, at the ceiling like that? Unfortunately, I can't tell you what it is. I can't risk tipping my hand to my competitors. Why does this feel like a scam? Why does this feel like he's like, oh yeah, you know, I gotta tell, this is gonna change the world if you just get on my multi-level marketing scheme. We sell, you know, kitchen knives to clueless old people. Okay, yeah, I don't like this. Also, how do I get out of here? I guess we have a skit to watch and then we'll get out.
Do I look like someone else?
No. You're Milla, all right.
Aww.
You seem different from last I saw you.
It's
Really?
the estrogen.
A little bit. Looks like you grew up without me.
Aww.
It doesn't change who I am, though. It's good to see you again.
Same to you.
Aww, they're so cute together. I love it. They're great. Okay, so we can explore a little bit more of this building here that we're in. This, like, kind of looks like a hospital, but also possibly like college dorms. Who might you be if there's something I can help with? Yeah, I'm here to steal your stuff, actually. Right in front of you, even. Okay, then there's some more people, like NPCs I can talk to in this room, I guess, to do more quests? I don't know. We'll get some herbs, I guess. I will never give up. The Otherworld reactor plan is absolutely essential for Olympios. Okay, but where are the quests? Where, I guess those must be on the first floor, actually. If they're not up here, then they would have to be on the first floor. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, they are all in here.
Hey, you're using a Spyrix too.
You mean this?
Me and my grandma use them too.
It's not a real Spyrix.
My granddaughter and I both have a cardiovascular disease, and we've had medical Spyrixes implanted to help with them.
I bet it hurt really bad when you put it on, huh?
Yeah.
But you just have to bear the pain. Because without Spyrix, we wouldn't be able to live normal lives.
I see.
You're so brave for being so young.
Aww.
Totally. My grandma always says that.
Thanks to the advance in medical Spyrix technology, we've been able to overcome our illnesses. We'll never forget what Dr. Mathis did for us. May his soul rest in peace.
Mathis?
That's the same as your last name, Jude.
Yeah!
Dr. Mathis is the one who created my Spyrix. But he died in a boat accident a long time ago.
Wait, is that Jude's father?
I only saw Spyrix as harmful. I never considered
That was
it could
in...
actually help people.
He was in the town. Or is this like another person named Mathis who just happens to have that same... I don't know. That's an interesting foreshadowing. Or interesting detail there. It's all thanks to Spyrix and Dr. Mathis that I'm able to spend this wonderful time with her grandchild. I want to grow up to be a Spyrix scientist. Then I can invent a Spyrix that lets Grandma live forever. Oh, we don't want that, actually. You know the Queen song, right? Who wants to live forever? Yeah, there's a reason. It's because living forever actually kind of sucks. You don't really want to live forever. Also, the whole, like, premise of Xenoblade 2 is very much about, like, living forever is overrated, and I love that game. Mr. Balin is a really nice man. When one of my Spyrix broke, he fixed it right up. But he talked to himself constantly as he did it. He's kind of weird like that. I mean, he's a doctor, so, you know, it's probably just help him concentrate so he knows what to do. I would do that as well if I was a doctor.
Did you hear they're planning to raise the Spyrix tax again?
It's all because of that Otherworld reactor plan thing, right? Honestly, what is the government doing? I'm sure everything will turn out fine on Rieze whatever without our help.
So you
They just don't care?
Hey, nobody said that. We should pay their people fair compensation and promise to help them with their development.
Pay them with what, though? Our tax money? It's not like we're any better off.
Well, you'd hope the government thinks of something instead of digging into our pockets. Either way, someone's got to figure out this energy crisis or we'll all be gone in a few years.
Damn!
I can't even worry that far ahead. I've got my hands full just worrying about today.
Too real!
You can't make everyone happy.
Must be nice to be so self-absorbed.
I know, know, right?
How people are. I'd be much more scared of a society where people were afraid to speak their minds.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I can see this as kind of a very obvious metaphor for just the way that technological progress has kind of impacted the world, where it's like clearly, you know, giving people a lot of, you know, like advances in medical technology have given people, you know, help people stay alive that wouldn't be able to normally, and help, you know, cure diseases and things like that. But then you also have the downside where it's like all this pollution stuff is just kind of ruining the world, and like how do you balance both of those things, you know? It's interesting to think about.
Getting tired?
A little bit. Things aren't the same as they used to be.
Oh, these old bones are cracking.
Tipo for a sec? Huh?
Yep.
Give Tipo a squeeze. You'll feel better.
Aww.
This does feel good. Just the right amount of resistance.
Tipo!
I could do this all day.
No, stop! I can't take any more.
All the stress has drained through my fingers.
Aw, it's
right?
okay.
It's crazy addictive. Oh no! He's gonna get all stretched out.
Worth it though.
So violated.
You're fine, Tipo. You're fine. Just deal with it. I had to go through way worse with my family growing up. I had an Italian grandma who would just, every time I would come over, she would pinch me by the ear or by the cheek and be like, "Quit the bed! Quit the bed!" I'm like, get your hands off me, Grandma! Stop it!
Oh, it is you. I never forget what these feel
And then
like.
immediately
it,
in
Tipo.
this,
Let go.
No,
Tipo,
it's
stop!
what you get for making us worry.
Stop
That's
being
right.
such a tit
I
nibbler.
want her too. Leave some room for me.
Aww.
No point trying to fight it.
Fine. I surrender. I'm sorry for what I put you all through. That includes you, Alvin.
That's really not necessary.
No need to be coy, or Milla won't let you into the group hug.
Alvin kind of has his own thing going on
Very
though.
well then.
And I'm out.
You know, he's got a whole history with Pressa and everything. An official at the Department of Otherworld Affairs lives here, so you often get people coming here to protest against the Otherworld reactor plant. They're always making a big deal about protecting human rights, but what about the human rights of the people who lives here and can't stand all the noise protesters make? Wow. Oh yes, with all these protesters complaining about human rights, what about my human right to just ignore all of that and not listen to them, right?
Stone and metal.
This is the Olympian city of Triglyph. Welcome, visitors from Rieze Maxia.
Thank you, Alvin. You're a great tour guide, I guess. After working as a chef for over 60 years, I finally retired and left my restaurant to my son. But it's been a month now, and I still find myself thinking about food all the time. Lately, I've been hearing exciting rumors about a new dish called a croquette parfait. I'd like to try it, but I can't find anywhere. Can you look for one for me? I have one, actually. It's been kind of just sitting in my pocket for the last 10 hours, but you know, I'm retired, but the long length of time, I'll be waiting here when you're ready. I mean, you don't have to wait too long, right? You can have this one. This is a croquette parfait? What a magnificent concept! What fabulous execution! In every bite, I can trace the creator's years of hard work and passion for the art of cooking. I actually bought it at Walmart, but I made a fool. I should never have retired. A chef truly isn't a chef unless he dies in the kitchen. Thanks to you, I remember the passion that inspired my culinary ambitions in the first place. Okay, so he's just gonna cook forever.
So this is the world that Maxwell cut off and left to die.
Yeah. Oh, so we got a mustache? All right, hold on a second, chat. I don't know if this is a good idea. This may be a terrible idea. But we're gonna do it. Yeah, he must ask you a question. Okay, that's enough. I can't. I'm sorry. No mustache on you. I'm sorry. Apparently, giant monsters have started appearing in the Rieze and Torbil and High Roads. The newspaper says their mutations caused humanity destroying their natural environment. Do you think that's really true? Probably, yeah.
I
can't stand to hear Balin prattle on like that.
Really? I find him quite interesting.
You don't have to live with him.
Since he was a kid. That's how I knew it was him right away.
He's strange,
Aww.
but he's really nice.
I know. Unlike me.
Right?
Saying that?
But watch yourself around him. He has quite a mean streak. Do something embarrassing and he won't ever forget it. He'll torment you with it till your dying day.
Like what?
If he told you half the dirt he had on me, I'd never be able to show my face around you again.
Oh
Just thinking about it
no!
makes my skin crawl.
You guys seem really close.
Well, I guess we were friends before he got all cynical.
Balin knows,
You jealous?
What?
Absolutely not.
Aww.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Balin knows what is in frickin' Alvin's search history, okay? He knows what's in his browser history. It goes deep.
This city sure is strange. Yeah, I feel like there's something missing.
Nature, trees, people, I don't know.
There's no nature.
Yeah,
Indeed.
that.
I haven't spied a single blade of grass, let alone a
Whoa.
tree.
Is my screen like bugging out? What is happening here?
More likely because there aren't any spirits.
Exactly. As the spirits became scarce, all signs of nature withered with them. Olympias.
Okay,
is
I
in
think it's
death
fixed.
throes.
So this world needs spirits.
Yeah.
What was that?
So Rieze Maxia has all the
What does that
spirits,
poster say?
and that's why
Support
Olympus
the
is
Otherworld
dying.
Reactor plan. They were probably put up by a union of Spyrex using merchants.
It sounds like they're really dependent on Spyrex.
Yeah?
Like a deep-pocketed lot. Help us pull the plug on the reactor plan.
Tell me, old-timer, why do you need donations to stop the plan?
Filing official protests with the government isn't free.
Oh, it's still doing that. That's so annoying. Oh, it's the power lines. Okay.
What's the deal with this doll?
Count me in.
Also, nice,
I won't
Tipo.
stop the Otherworld reactor plan.
Jude, wait.
Thank you, lad. Thank you.
I thought my screen was like glitching, and no, it's just like the flashing is just the power lines.
I wonder how Gaius intends to stop the plan.
With Muse's power at his disposal, they could show up on this side at any moment.
Yeah? They just chose not to, I guess. Hungry!
No point moping around on an empty stomach. Balin should have that food ready by now.
I could honestly use some food. I would love some good ass food. All right, there is a treasure over here. I guess we'll take another jet black feather. Probably don't need to worry too much about, you know, shopping or anything like that. Actually,
quite similar to the ones we use in Rieze Maxia.
Yep.
They're fundamentally the same. Get used to the cosmetic differences and you'll be reading fluent Olympian.
Well, there you go. They're kind of like different dialects, I guess, of the same language. I guess that's one way you can put it. Oh, okay. We don't have enough to really, because I guess they already upgraded everyone's weapons. So I guess we can upgrade the shop here and see if that will help us get anything new. Rune Blade? I guess I'll take that. That sounds cool. Okay, so we can get that from Milla. And let's see. That is pretty much all that we can use to upgrade our equipment currently. What about for armor? Still not anything that exciting. Okay, well, we could get a little bit from this. Gothic Guard. Okay, so if you wear that then you start listening to, like, My Chemical Romance and stuff like that. I don't know. I guess they're more emo than goth, but you know what I'm saying. Also, of course, it's still not really, enough. Okay, we can just go. And yet, I can't really wait to save it. Yeah, the city, you mean? When all the talk about military action and energy crisis flying around lately, society has been falling apart. Around here, normal people who don't carry Spyrex weapons are known as shadows. Now there's a group of hooligans calling themselves shadow stalkers who stalk and rob them. In response, I divided a self-defense force and stalked the stalkers. Will you help us? Sure, I guess. I don't like how this is going, but it's in the Torbalin High Road near Triglyph. It's up to us to protect ourselves now. Let's go get him. Up and at him, I guess. We have another quest over here, as well as some more goodies. These really do look very similar to, you know, the other ship ports that we've been to previously. But okay. You idiot! You better not be pulling anything like this ever again! Come on, boss, there's no need to get so upset. I'm sorry I made a deal without telling you, but it did bring in a lot of profit. It's not a matter of profit, it's a matter of responsibility. Well, I take full responsibility for my actions. If you don't like them, you can go ahead and fire me. That's not taking responsibility, that's just hubris. Did you ever stop to think about how your decision affected the other employees? Wait, what are they even talking about? Well, we may be a small company, but I consider my employees and their families with every decision I make. They follow my instructions because they trust that I'm aware of my responsibility towards them. If I allow you to do whatever you wanted, it would destroy that trust. Sorry, I don't really get it. Yeah, well, you'll understand someday. A day will come when you'll have to make decisions that will bearing the burden of true responsibility. Ellipses? Sad ellipses. I don't get what they're talking about. Old people always get angry with younger people. Are they jealous of their youth? It's not so much jealous of youth, but not, like being able to relate anymore, I guess. Making decisions with the full range of responsibility behind them is extraordinarily difficult to do. That's what you did on the battlefield, isn't it? Indeed, with people's very lives at stake. I can't even imagine how hard that must have been. And, of course, with more than my share of doubt and regret. The most important thing, Jude, is to face your challenges head-on. Right! I don't know why Rowan sounds like Sean Connery when I voice him, but that's just kind of like what all the old characters that I voice end up sounding like. Okay, so that's enough exploring for now, exploring of the city. So now let's go back and eat some food. A noble argument, more convincing if we weren't someone who can't survive without our Spyrex air conditioner on all the time. It must be an undeveloped land, but the other world still has people living in it. I don't see how we could possibly justify sacrificing their lives for our benefit. Oh, yeah, damn. Also, like, I feel like this is, you know, it's gonna be like, oh, they just add Spyrex onto anything, just to make it like a normal thing of like, oh, well, it's not just a regular air conditioner, it's a Spyrex air conditioner. It's kind of like in the Trails series where they like call everything Orbital something. It's like, oh, here's my Orbital sword, my Orbital gun, my Orbital vacuum cleaner. And it's like, what? Nowadays, grain and vegetables are produced in Spyrex-powered factories. If you try to plant fields of seeds the way we used to, you can no longer get enough yield to make it worth the trouble. Oh, damn, that's pretty rough. I'm gonna get a new Spyrex for my next birthday. Well, good luck with that. The Shitrex air conditioner. Oh, no. What sort of shape Olympius will be in when these young children will grow up to become adults? Probably not great the way things are going. We had reports of a large-scale geological upheaval on the Rieze High Road. One of my colleagues went to investigate, but he hasn't come back yet. Maybe the investigation is taking longer than he anticipated. Probably he's not coming back. I hate to say it.
Casting light without channeling spirits.
Yes?
Perhaps that cable is somehow conveying luminescent energy to that lamp.
Electricity! Do they not know how electricity works in this world? I guess they don't. But I guess that's what, you know, they're using with Spyrex energy is electricity.
I'm off to Helioborg. I hear the results of some new Spyrex research just came in.
Oh, right. You did say you were an engineer. Well, hey,
Yep.
feeling, buddy. Where's our chow?
Food!
I put together a real nice spread back in my apartment. Feel free to dig in.
Yay! I want food. Mari wants food. Aww. Tipa's just bouncing, just vibing.
If you don't mind me asking, where exactly did you find us?
Out past Helioborg, where I'm heading now. You were sprawled at the foot of the hill on the other side of the complex.
Thank you.
No problem. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.
I do kind of like how, you know, like, yes, it is kind of doing a similar thing as Tales of Symphonia, where there's two worlds. One world is prospering and the other world is not doing so great. But it's a little bit different in the sense that in this game, you know, you have one world that is very, like, technologically advanced and one that is not as much. So, which is a little bit different than in Symphonia, where it's more like kind of dealing with, you know, one world had a lot more wealth, and more wealth inequality than the other. You know, the world of Tetheala. And it was also kind of dealing with the relationships with elves and humans and things like that.
If we head to that spot
Anyways.
mentioned, we might be able to get back to Rieze Maxia.
Oh,
Maybe.
I see. That's why you asked.
Although, I'm not planning to leave until I find a way to help both Rieze Maxia and Olympius.
Sounds like a plan, Jude.
Is there any way we can help?
Of course. I doubt I could figure things out alone. Just having you here would be a huge morale boost.
We
Yeah!
mustn't underestimate the circumstance, though. We must contend with Spyrix devices, the Otherworld reactor plan, and even Gaius.
That's why you want us all to decide for ourselves.
Yep.
Try to head back home or figure things out here, huh? Wow, that's tough.
Gotta go
I realized
home.
something once we landed on this side. We can't eliminate Spyrix from Olympius, but we still need to get rid of the schism. It's a real conundrum. I want to figure out what I can do about this.
Yeah.
Well, you know I won't agree to anything that hurts my own people.
But we need to find something to help the spirits as well.
I have something to say. If we can't eliminate Spyrix, then I will take the extra effort to watch over and protect the birth of new spirits, so their numbers stay intact.
But that means...
You won't be able to live in this world anymore and hang out with Jude.
Of nature's cycle, just like humans. I will find a way to support them both.
You sure about this?
I've thought long and hard about this. Jude, if you're convinced that we can't get rid of Spyrix, then I won't argue. But we can't waste time debating this. We need to head to Helioborg.
She's got a point.
Yeah!
Any place working on Spyrix research is probably involved in the Otherworld reactor plan.
Can I get answers from everybody by the time we get there?
Okay.
Aww.
Is my role to offer support, or is it to lead?
Both? Why not both? Okay, well. Yes, you're still there. I guess, you know, honestly, I think that means that we have to head out to Helioborg. That is our next destination. And I think we will probably head that way. Okay, so I think there's another cutscene we'll need to watch before we go. We'll do that, and then I'll probably raid out. Or there might be another whole plot sequence of events that we have to go through. Yep!
You should turn around and leave. It's not safe here. I just don't understand why anyone would attack the Spyrix Research Center.
Never mind!
Who's behind the attack?
We have no idea. The attackers were using calculatrix without Spyrixes. How is that even possible?
What's that?
Spirit arts produced using Spyrixes. If the attackers didn't need them, I think we know who they are.
Yeah.
He's already making his move.
I figured. I should have figured.
Let's go. I want to make sure Balin is safe.
Wait, are we just gonna have to go back to the, just go back to the... No, we can't go back there yet. Okay, so... We do have a couple more quests to do, and, you know, this. Look at the pretty lights. Oh, hey, Slasher. Welcome to stream. 66 apple gels. Nice.
So this entire city is powered by Spyrex.
Indeed.
This world turns by stealing energy from spirits. Olympias has been doing that since ancient times. That's why it's rich in spirit fossils and little else.
Those
How
bastards.
can everyone be so calm about killing spirits? With so many spirits gone, even nature is starting to disappear.
Yeah.
Olympians don't know that spirits create nature, or even that they're alive to begin with. All they know is that their primary energy source is drying up.
Yet they're not doing anything about it.
We've progressed this far by relying on Spyrex. We can't remake our society overnight. Could you immediately stop using spirit arts if someone told you to?
No, I don't think we could. Rieze Maxia couldn't exist without humans and spirits working together to cast spirit arts.
Symbiotic coexistence, eh? Must be nice.
Aww.
Maybe we Manalobless Olympians are simply destined for extinction.
I do suspect that was the destiny Maxwell originally had in mind. But I have no intention of adhering to Destiny's plans.
I envy your strength.
If you have time for envy, you have time to act. With your actions, this situation can change.
This is too real right now.
That's not really my style, but maybe just this once.
I love it. Such a good guy, Alvin. It's like, yeah, you know, I'm not really into the whole saving the world thing, but you know, this time, just because you're cute, I'll do it. Skit time.
It's shocking for the Olympians to see us using arts without Spyrex.
Well, they haven't seen us use arts yet.
It's terrifying. To us, it's as if you have supernatural powers.
But in a lot of ways, it's Spyrex technology that's more powerful.
People fear what they cannot understand. That's why we're so quick to discriminate against other races and cultures.
Oh my gosh, this is all so real.
Were you scared when you first came to Rieze Maxia?
I was. The people seem like monsters to me.
And how do you feel now?
Now? You know, some are good, some aren't.
Yeah.
I'm glad to hear that.
That's just people.
It sounds like young men from Olympias start out quite naive.
And old men are condescending no matter which world they come from.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're not wrong in that regard, but yeah. Okay, well, oh, we have a little bit of exploring to do. You know what? I'll do a little bit of exploring here on the high road, I guess. Also, thank you for the follow, Furtive Pigments. Always appreciate that. Hi! We've got a fight. How are you doing, by the way? Good to see you on the stream. I know I've seen you a couple times in Katie's stream, Pacific Wishes and all that. Doing okay? Yeah, I'm doing all right. Can't complain too much. We're just playing some Tales of Xillia. There's been a lot of plot going on, but now we're just kind of trying to do some side quests and explore this new world that we found ourselves dropped into.
Well done, Alvin.
All in the
and all
line
that.
of duty.
Naturally. Or I'll have you fired.
Whoa, hey now.
Yeah, you may be more than fired, you know. A little bit more than fired. But yeah. Okay, I also think there's probably, yeah, there is another little escape hole here.
Secret fort when I was a kid.
Yeah, it would have been. I mean, I definitely did that. I definitely had a pillow fort. Honestly, I think everything
landscape.
I mean, it does kind of look dreary, but you can't keep interrupting what I was going to say. I was going to say that I think every apartment should have a walk-in closet so you can put a bunch of pillows there and make it into a pillow fort. Encounter link! That's what I was trying to say.
That's right. Listen to her.
I think she's talking about you.
Hold on a second. I need to look at this. Altered. Are there any? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. They screwed me up again. With this. Wait, is this set court shortcuts? Okay, so. Okay. All right. So Sylph, Undine, Ifrit, and Gnome. I just thought some of these would be altered arts, right? But they're not. They're all linked arts. So yeah, I don't know. I was trying to see if I could go in and use my mystic art. There we go. Oh God, what is happening? All right, well, Leia's in the battle now. That's fine. That's cool. I still get like a little confused about how that like linking mechanic works and everything like that. It's kind of wild. Like I've been playing 30 hours into this game and I'm still not like entirely sure I understand how some of these mechanics work. But I guess that's just RPGs for you. But it's fine because we're doing okay on our own. I just want to show off some of those cool, like, battle animations, but I never can pull them off.
Then you will face total annihilation.
Alright, fair enough.
Just getting started.
Hey, we got a level up. Nice. Alright, we'll take, I keep doing it on socials, playing music, and you thought it was amazing. Aw, thank you. That was really sweet. Yeah, I've been trying to play, playing music a little bit more, playing songs and writing music and trying to do that a little bit more, as well as streaming.
Is this another one?
It's kind of hard to do both at once, but hey.
Doing on Olympias?
There are words appearing on it.
Yeah.
My name is Ifrit. I'm an explorer seeking a foreign world known as Rieze Maxia. When I depart for it,
you're doing basic. Thank you. Aw, that's sweet.
My adventures on Olympias, and place them in arcs near my hometown as a gift to the next generation of adventurers.
Huh. So Ifrit was an Olympian.
I guess so.
Some way to cross the schism to Rieze Maxia.
And then he never made it back to Olympias. Never figured there'd be someone else besides you guys crazy enough to go running off to other worlds.
Hell yeah.
Well, let's pay our respects to our predecessor and help ourselves to his loot.
And as you know, if you played Tales of Vesperia, Ifrit is actually not a he, it's a she. Actually, Ifrit is like a little girl named Patty, that turns out to be a pirate and all that. Also, we have another skit.
Hey,
Listen,
Milla.
Oh, sorry.
It's fine. Go ahead.
No, after you. Mine can wait.
Aw, so considerate.
Strangely.
A lot happened after you went away.
Yeah.
It helped us grow up a bit. But growing up certainly doesn't solve everything.
God damn.
The same way.
I see. You humans mature so quickly. Then again, what adult with an ounce of common sense would hunt down Maxwell and pick a fight with him?
This
well,
one.
The lack of common sense part.
That's probably your influence, Milla.
Damn!
How dare you?
How dare you? I like how she's like, don't ever talk about me like that again. Or I will murder you in your sleep.
Did you and Leia have a fight with Alvin?
Why do you ask?
Intuition.
Your intuition is on the mark as ever. I only heard about it after the fact, though.
Alvin tried to kill Jude, and he even shot Leia.
Wait,
it
what?
Didn't seem to be one of his typical betrayals.
Was he possessed or
his
something?
actions that led to your apparent death. That must have been quite a shock to him.
That was probably true for Ivor, too.
They fought with Ivor, too?
What? We all did. He ran like a frightened bunny.
Oh,
he did it to Pressa and Agria, too.
Though that, too, was a painful conclusion for Alvin and Leia.
I see. Now I understand why everyone's changed so much.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm kind of a little disappointed that we're only finding out about this stuff secondhand off screen. You know, I would have preferred if we could have just found this up ourselves, but I guess that's why we have to play Jude's route after this.
How far is Olympias from Rieze Maxia?
It's in another dimension.
It really isn't about distance. They're, like, separated by an impassable wall.
So as far away as you could possibly think.
Maxia and Olympias are about as far apart from each other as men and women are.
Or that's not,
Does that mean we can never go home?
That's not true.
Want to see Giselle again?
Aww.
That's horrible. No,
okay. After all, we're all together. You have Milla, Jude, Rowan, and even Alvin.
Oh, don't say that!
That's true.
You mentioned Alvin's gonna make her cry more!
Yeah, but it's not like I'll be any help. That isn't true. When you're here, everyone's happier.
Yeah!
Let's go back to Rieze Maxia together.
Okay, it's a promise.
In fact, you know what? You're gonna go in the party. We'll put you in here. Nice. Okay, she's all ready to go. I think I'll bring in Rowan as well. Just to give it, you know, he doesn't feel quite so left out, you know? Alright. We'll get all of these. And that gives us another skill bonus extension 2. Okay, nice. And then yeah, a bunch of other things that we can learn. I guess I can also I should also go into the skills to like look how many that we got that I have not even gotten the chance to go through yet. But yeah. We'll just throw all of these on here, I guess. Why not? And let's see, I don't have enough for limit fever, so I guess I will not put on any other arts. We'll just worry about everyone else. We can do these. Let's see, bottled efficacy, treasure fang, lucky item. All of these sound good. Honestly, I feel like getting extra gold is like always gonna be like something I'm gonna need, so we'll get that. Let's see. Steal Psyche, restore 5% TP when you steal from an enemy. I think Link Brigade would actually be really nice as well for her. Get a little bit more XP, as well as limit fever, and then, yeah, I think everything else is going to be fine for you. I mainly just want to go with stats, but, you know, I could also, you know, do something that kind of helps with channeling your spirit arts. That is always kind of nice to have, as well as the surge abilities. Oh my god, there's so many of these. I wonder if, you know, if there's like a way to, oh yeah, there is a way to auto set them. I don't know if I really want to do that. But the option is there. All right, finally, we just have you. Definitely gonna try and focus on giving you a bunch of stats. Restoration guard would be nice. Let's see. Yeah, I think all of these would be nice. All right, yeah, we'll just go with those for now. Don't want to be doing this all day. Because we've got Mandragoras to fight, apparently. And that immediately cancel out our arts, which is not ideal. Wait a minute. Okay, so Panacea bottle, give it to her. Thank you. Ooh, that was cool. Oh my gosh. They love to inflict statuses on us though, huh? That's rough. Who's next? You are, actually. Oh god, I will say, like, having to play as just Milla, did help me get a little bit better at things like blocking and combos and stuff like that in this game. So that is kind of nice. You know, having that option there. Oh my god, but I'm moving so freaking slowly. Yeah, we just need to... There we go. Alright, are we gonna be able to steal any items from these guys, though? Or did we not find that out until later?
It is in the hearts of man.
Oh, okay. So we got some, like, random drops some enchanted thorns from those guys. I see how it is. All right, yeah, I think I'm just gonna like explore the rest of this, you know, area, and then we'll go, I'll wait until we actually go into the fortress, and we'll do that like next time. I think we'll do that whole dungeon area. I think that makes the most sense, because that way, you know, it's like I wanted to play a little bit longer, especially since some cool folks I know popped into the chat, but I'm also like, I don't want to play too long because cramps. Cramps are rough, I gotta say. That is the one thing. Oh, so thank you for the hydrate. You know, that is the one thing that really sucks about transitioning, is period cramps. Also having to live with transphobia. I'm not leaving yet, Llama. Don't go yet. I'm not leaving yet. I mean, you can if you need to go, but that's fine. But I'm not leaving just yet. I was just saying I'm gonna leave after, you know, this. After it, or I could just die immediately. That could be a thing also.
Not yet. Always one step ahead.
All right, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
And you can revive my good friend, Leia, if you could.
Okay. Please provide support.
Nice. Nice. Oh, that did some good damage there. Oh, those are cute. I love the new emotes that Rose got. I have to ask who did the art for that, because they all look so good.
It is in the hearts of man.
Yep. Oh, psychic drain. Okay, so it's not the same thing as poison. It drains your TP slowly. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. All right, so ooh, okay. When resist using an art of any element, your resistance to all elements will increase by 30% for 8 seconds. That actually would be really nice to have. Yeah, everything turned out amazing. Yeah, it's really cool, honestly, to see people in the community that like have really like stepped up their game in terms of streaming, where, you know, like I have friends who, like, you know, they've done new models and new avatars and things like that, and it's just really nice to see like everyone just, you know, kind of coming into their own with that and feeling more like themselves. Like I don't like to feel like, you know, I used to get jealous when I would see other people who were into streaming and like, you know, that I thought were like quote unquote doing better than me. But now it's just like, I'm just happy to see them be so, I'm just happy to see them make so much progress and be so successful. And I'm just happy doing what I'm doing. So it's like, it's fine.
Okay.
All right, I wanted to use her, though. I don't think we really need to heal so much with Jude and everything like that. Ow! Can you let me fight you, actually? There we go. Get Blue Moon bursted, idiot. Even though I think they're weak to fire, for what it's worth, I very much enjoy your vibes. Thank you. I was trying to make this stream, you know, really welcoming and accommodating for everyone here. So, cause if it's not for all of you, then I'm just literally playing a game and talking to myself, which I would do anyways. Don't get me wrong. I am the kind of person that would do that. I guess that is why streaming just comes naturally to me. But, you know, it's more fun with y'all here. Try to be around more. Okay, no worries. I mean, I am trying to be a little bit more consistent with scheduling too, and like actually, and by that I mean actually posting a schedule. Oh god, I'm petrified, help! Oh, this is bad. Okay. And I'm even wearing the frickin' accessory, I think, that makes it harder for you to get petrified. Oh my god, can we just... There we go. I was like, why is it not letting me do that move? Oh my gosh. It's because I'm slow. And by that I mean I'm walking very slow. Ooh, Mecha Mari, nice. AKA, Raiden from MGS4 Mari, apparently. Hey Hunters, how's it going? Welcome to stream.
No matter how many times I am reborn, I will follow the same path.
Hope you're doing alright. Also, give you a shout out, Pigments. Just cuz. Going okay, how about you? Doing alright. I'm playing one of my favorite games. Also, this the mecha outfit actually fits really well.
I'm pretty hungry here. How long has it been since I've had one of Mom's home-cooked meals?
Oh my gosh, Jude, like, you're being enough of a cat boy, but literally, like, they just do this, where it's like, as soon as we run out of food from eating something, they're like, they act like they've never eaten anything in their entire life. It's been so long since I've eaten anything, I don't know if I can go on. I'm like, oh my god, stop being such a freaking drama queen, okay? Oh, goodness gracious, alright. Big bird. Oh, hi. I guess that's a vulture. Looks more like an eagle to me, but, you know, it's a bird of prey. I guess that works. Nice. Get impaled by, Leia and her very large stick. Nice. Oh, yeah, the Cloud, Pierce works really well on those airborne enemies. Makes sense. I didn't know. Oh gosh. You know what it is? Discord always changes the link. Give me a second. I'll drop that in the chat box 1 second. Like Discord, they always do this. They expire, but then I will set it to not expire and it'll just do it anyways. Like, it's so annoying. I never know if there's a way to not, like, have them expire after 7 days or whatever. All right, well, there you go. That's a new link. That should work. If you wanted to join, the lovely Discord. I promise, it's not just me constantly being unhinged and making boob jokes, which, I do a lot on Discord and on stream, but, you know. All right, so... I mean, hey, look, we found another tile. Get ready for another 3-hour-long fight. A silver Bakura. Ooh, interesting. All right. I may have needed to bring in a better healer into this boss battle, because, yeah, this is basically... I know it seems ridiculous. Aerial fire! Ooh, okay, Mystic Guard, let's go! That is so cool! Elemental Mastery! Oh, take that, Blender Cube! Okay, but I actually wanted to play as Milla. This is a little awkward. She's not even in the party! Alright, wait, no, she is. There we go. But yeah, I'm glad that we have more people who want to join in the Discord. That was definitely worth it. Just to see that insane attack animation, as well as, you know, just shredding those enemies' defenses. I'm so glad that we got to pull off a Mystic Art before the end of stream. It was definitely worth it. It's just anime. Like, I love seeing those, like, fighting game super moves, you know, in something like this. There we go. Nice.
You will face total annihilation.
And of course we got 0 Galds, but oh well.
There's always room for improvement.
Because, yeah, it turns out, 0 times 1.3 is still 0.
I still need to get better.
But we got level ups at least. Nice. All right. Milla, Heart, Leia. Aw, gay. Gay, chat. I literally got an achievement, for Milla and Leia being, and Yuri. I think it's funny that that was the first, Mystic art that I actually got, too. But we got 5,000 gold out of it, so I'll take that, for that chest. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that's the hidden, the fortress entrance. Okay, so I will, you know, we'll just get to that save point after we're done exploring the rest of this area here. Okay. Hunter's monocle. Oh my gosh. Can I make, should I give Rowan a monocle so he can be even more of like a refined gentleman character? Well, I guess first we should, do some Lilium Orb shenanigans, and complete some of these, you know, these lines here. Not those kinds of lines, you know. I'm not trying to make, you know, drug references that will get me in trouble with Twitch. At least not right now. All right. I think, let's see. Which one do I want to go for? Agility, I think would probably be good. Just in general, having more agility is always nice. I swear. As for you, look, listen, I say a lot of shit on stream that I feel like is gonna get me in trouble with Twitch, but I don't think I'm big enough that I actually have to worry about such a thing. But, you know, it's like, they have such draconian censorship policies, I never know. It's like, literally, like, I say the word, like, lesbian, as in, I'm a lesbian on Twitch, and it censors out the word lesbian, and I'm like, okay, I'm sorry, what? That's homophobic. I'm sorry, I don't care what you think, that's homophobic. I can't even say I'm a lesbian on Twitch during frickin' Pride Month. How dare you? You know, so they can clutch their pearls or whatever. Okay, so I would like to heal. I think we may want to, you know, get some proper food. I haven't asked my Twitch if they really just wanted to say lesbian. Are you sure? Are you sure you want to call yourself a lesbian? Are you sure that's who you want to be, have other people know? I'm like, yes, actually. Oh, okay. Hold on here. We can actually do this. This is actually an accessory thing. Increases item drop rate by 30%, and we can give you, instead of the glasses, we'll give you a monocle. Look at that. Look how fancy he looks now. Oh, gods. Fighting. More fighting. Awesome. Wake up! Wake up! Right with the shake up! Put the shake up! Why do you leave the game on the table? Here you go, you fail! You want to! You want to! I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. I'm sorry, I, like, literally anytime someone says wake up, that's like the first thing that pops in my head, that freaking System of a Down song. Alright.
No equals. Alright.
Yay! I mean, same, right? Okay, alright. Level up! Let's go! Alright, gosh, we're getting very, very close to ad breaks, so I would like to not just get bamboozled by these, random mooks, and then just be able to save and raid out before you got, you know, jump scared by, some freaking ad for, you know, Google's shitty AI, whatever, or Raid Shadow Legends or whatever. Okay, so we're gonna find somebody cool who is streaming right now. Because Twitch is being rude and not letting me do pre-rolls. Oh, Proloe is streaming. Iggy's streaming. Borb is playing Tunic. Let's see. I would like to... Ooh, okay. I have somebody I haven't rated in a hot minute, but she is doing a Sunkern only challenge with Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. I thought that would be really funny to just play watch that. Also, she's really cool. Parker Gardevoir. So we're gonna raid her. Be nice. And take care of yourselves, y'all. We are raiding in 10 seconds. Also, I'm looking at her stream and she has like a Pride Month background and everything, which I think is super rad. Very as well as a trans flag Gardevoir. So anyways, bye.